got that, Willis. Hang on a second, guys. Let me bring my mic a bit closer. Bada bing, bada boom. You guys are gonna hear some stuff. Boom. Hey, look, it's a thing. So how's everybody doing today? Dude, I would have been laughing my ass off if that was the case, Bella, because, like, how many times have we said something about the Canadian and then all of a sudden, hey, look, it's the Canadian. It's the Canadian dar. Alright, are we good to put you audible?
I go live.
Alright.
Foolish mortals on Fetcher's stream.
So we have a
You
surprise.
shall succumb. Oh.
So we have a surprise for you guys, as you can see on my end.
You shall succumb to what is known as the Walmart Trick Ball.
Venu is now a PNG.
I am now a PNG.
Venu
Quite
now be a
specifically, I
PNG.
am PNGesus.
Really?
Yes. I had to.
Our army grows.
Alright, Alright, I just started streaming on my end. We are audible on my end. Just
Woo!
it is just on the starting scene page, though. What the hell? What Twitch notification do I have? Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah.
You have all the Twitch notifications. That's just how it works.
Yep, every single notification.
All of them.
Everyone.
I am going to invite you to a party.
I will join.
Yeah.
And now I will go back to plugging my stream everywhere. Hey, by the way, people watching on stream, you should come over to the cool setup.
Excuse you?
I'm joking. I have to change the stream title. It's Hildebrand time.
Hildy, we're actually almost done, which is great. One more time, and then, like, if we get you to the next part for the MSQ, you can get to your next primal if you so choose to. And then, obviously, if you so choose to. But,
Fantasy XIV online. Tags. Spoiler. Ooh, excuse me. Why does Hildebrand not have his own tag?
I wish he did.
He deserves it.
Hildy
Hashtag
deserves his own
Hildebrand
tag.
Hashtag Hildebrand deserves his own Twitch channel.
Dude, that's how we found out about the Uncle Iroh Hot Tub Twitch channel. Yes, that actually exists, and it's like a 24-hour live stream.
Yeah, but that channel's great.
It is great.
Yes.
Yes, thank you, Amy, for showing me that. To which, Bella, if you or Amy want to come in and do stuff with us, you can. That's up to you, though.
That is very good. Let me just announce this in the server.
Also, Venu, someone made a talking about what the 15 characters would buy. Wait, 14 characters would buy on Black Friday. Nashu and Hildy were in there. Nashu bought Nashu bought gunpowder in bulk.
Yeah.
And Hildy bought suits in bulk.
Yep, that makes 1000% sense. What would the members of Fairy Tail buy on Black Friday?
Oh, we don't want to talk about that.
Nickmore would buy more $400,000 jackets just to piss off Scarlet.
Excuse you? Boy, you better not. We have learned our lesson from last time.
Nope. There are no lessons to learn. Only jackets to buy.
Oh my gosh. We can't send you the video just yet because there are Endwalker spoilers in there, and that's a big no-no. So,
we don't spoil Endwalker, no.
You don't spoil the entire game. No.
Nope. But hello, everyone! As you can see on my stream here, there is not
have
a
a
face,
chibi Drakemore!
but we have a chibi Drakemore! And it's fantastic! Oh, I legit love this.
I just love it how you have, like, me in the middle of the bench on your end. That's just hilarious.
I think I had someone else. There was some, I don't know. Do you want to be in a different spot on the bench?
I mean, I don't mind it, but it's just like, I think, no, you know what? No.
Fine, you know what? Hang on. There you go. Now you're a different spot on the bench.
You're basically just, wait, what?
There you go. There you go. Now you can't complain. Now you can't complain about your spot on the bench. There you go. You can't. Because she was complaining about why she was in the middle of the bench. So now she can't complain.
I was not complaining. I was just making a statement. Like, I don't care if I'm in the middle of the bench, but I think it was because, like, Bella was also on stream with us the last time that you did 14.
I think so. But I don't think I have Bella's thing hooked up.
I'm pretty sure you do at some point, but I don't know.
No, I only have Chibi Scarlet. I do not have a Chibi Bella.
Okay.
But if she wants to join and send me the things real quick, I could totally add a Chibi Bella.
I have a feeling we have an incoming Bella in the chat. Just all of a sudden, whee!
Anyways, hello everyone.
Yeah.
My name is Drake Morflyer.
They're already waiting in the general chat.
Oh, and an Amy. We got two peoples. We have a full party today.
Thank you for commentating and people take it.
Hello, friends. Whose links I need to chibi things if they have chibi things.
I have chibi things. I swear to you, I DM'd it to you a while ago.
I think you did, and I never did anything with that.
I'm kind of surprised Jenny didn't make you do it.
Well, I mean, like, the plan was to have us there, but I didn't expect. I was like, yeah, okay. I'll do the thing.
Yes, I have chibi snips here, but I need a way to set it up. So what's the better way to do it again? Fetch? Do I just need to?
Just click on the second link that I sent you, and then you'll see another one for each person, and then just upload them from there once they send you their files.
Okay.
Evie's just like full house, LOL.
Oh, it's about to be. Hang on, this bench about to actually be full.
Yeah, all of my seats are about to be filled up, so it's just like, yeah.
We about to have a. All right, so how do I choose? Clicking that one. How do I change to the next person?
For the next person, you would see where it says like links and stuff like that. You would find who is there, and then hit the gear to change the thing. And then I'm gonna add another browser source to make a new thing for Bella.
It's a long and grueling process to compress yourself into a chibi form. Please be patient.
Oh, wait a minute, Amy. Amy's has a thing on here.
There's
Uh,
a
You?
Bella.
Whoa.
Pikachu.
Why did I just hear a big...
Why am I Colosso? We've been over this. We do not need Attack of the Chibi.
Oh, you... Did
Stop
it
making
show
me
up
laugh,
already?
damn it. I'm trying to put you in the seat. There you go.
Alright, hang on. So...
Sit in the corner, Bella. Okay.
Okay, so I have, for Amy, it says you have like a fox chibi. Or like red, or cat ears.
Yeah,
I was gonna
Is that
say
your
the
thing?
fox.
because she's
Look,
in
I
Koken.
see red, I think fox. I'm
Yeah,
tired.
that's my code name, I know.
Oh, I have it for
Okay.
Crystal. Okay.
Yeah,
I don't think it should be for Crystal, but okay.
I mean, that's what I have for theirs on here.
No, I'm talking about on my end.
Alright, so let me set this up. So I need to do... browser.
I mean, I could send you Stormwalls, guys.
You want to send me Storm?
Ignore this for a second, y'all.
Are you? There you are.
Here's one.
Dwayne said he'd watch the Attack of the Chibi anime.
And then... do-do-do-da-do-do-do-da-do-do-da.
Oh my god.
I mean, you technically have me, who's like a discount... I'm a discount titan as well.
Da da da!
And then Chibi Snips. Should in reality just be a tiny version of Ahsoka, but I digress.
Oh wait, no, never mind. I found it. I found the original. Let me save this to my thing.
Look at that! The bench is actually being used!
Also, Venu, I heard that comment in, man, if only.
Lorraine!
If only.
Oh my goodness, dude, it's been forever.
Hang on, I'm trying to get this to look good. Okay, hang on. You need to go.
I don't know how Venue got Crystal.
It's probably how it was set up from the link that I gave him. I don't know.
Yeah, it was just in there. I don't know. Like, I didn't save your pictures or anything. Like, it was just in there.
That's really
Huh.
weird.
But
I mean, hey, I'll take it. It makes it easier. Hang on, wait. Attack on Chibi? Okay, hang on. Here we go.
Oh no! I just look over at Venu's stream!
That's amazing. I love it.
Venue meant
Oh,
to
wait,
eat
wait,
us all.
wait, hang on. I have a funnier thing I can do real quick. Hang on. And where is... Okay. TV Jake Boy is gonna go behind that. Because then now... Oh no! Look out, guys! It's the Titan over the wall!
Damn it.
He's having way too much fun with this again.
Oh,
You just need the Jaws theme playing.
Oh, if Zarin only saw this, she'd be like, this is how you guys are using the TV.
And you flipped yourself.
I did flip myself. Alright, I think we're clipping something and sending it to the creator of these. Because
yeah.
I think
Oh,
it's
yeah.
showing
Yes.
enough I'm having way too much fun with this.
We are sending that to Zarin.
And there's a storm.
Yes. Alright, let's put myself back. Where like I had myself.
There
There
you
we
go.
go. There we go.
got-
And we got a row of people on the top. We have from left to right. We got the Amy,
Hi.
the Fetch,
Hello.
and then a butthead.
Hey! Excuse you!
Oh no, we have the wonderful fiery stims.
Hi.
This is the first time that all of my chairs have been filled. This is insane.
I gotta pull up your stream really quick. Like, I know we're supposed to be streaming, but fuck it. I want to see what your end looks like, and I want to see these chairs.
Hey, it's not a proper stream until we start streaming, like actually getting to the stuff 30 minutes later.
Yeah, why not?
Pretty much.
Oh, cool. I do get a chair. Yay.
Yeah, I have
Yeah, we
3
all get a
chairs.
chair.
Usually I have up to 4 people in call with me. It's like up to
Ah.
3 or 4 people with call with me. So like, I
Cool,
have 3
cool.
extra chairs at the top for people who want to just co-com.
Alrighty. Important question. Okay. Alright, let me catch up with the Evie was saying. It's a long and grueling process to compress yourself into a chibi form. Please be patient. About to be the world of Final Fantasy up in here. A visit attack on Chibi. We're looking from the Titan's perspective. Yes. Important question. How fast can you rotate? I don't want to test that because the last thing I need to do is break shit on my computer.
Yeah, please don't.
And we also don't need to make people motion sick.
Yeah, that too. Anyways, hi everybody. It's been a bit since I've strummed and whatnot, on my end at least. So yeah. Is there a Moogle dude behind? There is.
There is
I
a
wanna go
Moogle
check
over
him
here.
first.
Oh, you got mail?
I do have mail. I don't know what it's from.
Moogle mail.
New letter
You
arrived from
got
you.
mail.
Final Fantasy Death. Thank you for playing Final Fantasy XIV. Encloses a set of Leon Heart attire.
Oh, you got the new.
That's the veteran reward.
Yep, the next
Oh,
veteran
it's that
reward.
reward.
Brooding Angst optional.
If you ever played Final Fantasy VIII, you'd get that reference.
I have not played Final Fantasy VIII. I have only
It's,
played Final Fantasies 1 through 6.
It's Squall's attire.
And not even completed anything. Oh, okay, Squall.
Yeah,
I've
That's
heard of that
Leon.
character at least. I know.
that's Leon. Okay, Squall.
Oh, friendly reminder to everybody, check your mail
Yeah.
if you haven't recently.
I think I'm gonna be a samurai for this.
Okay.
I mean, IRL. Now.
Samurai.
Yeah, there used to be more veteran rewards, but for some reason they got rid of them, and I'm just like, well, that's lame.
Gotta be a man, a Manderville man.
Oh my god.
Instead of Samurai Jack, Manderville. Drink.
Oh my gosh.
Alright, Ellie, let's start this up. 8-armed and dangerous. Oh, by the way, everyone, we are totally not doing anything story related. We are doing strictly side stuff here with Manderville and all the best of it.
Yep, and for those who are coming in and are new, please do not spoil anything that is past, like...
Yes, no spoilers, or I will ban the fuck out of you.
Mm-hmm.
Where's the song? Where's the song? Hold on. I gotta get the song. I gotta get the song. Hold on.
Would I get DMCA'd?
Hold on.
I don't want to be DMCA'd if I get this, if I hear this song.
No. It was a song that somebody had made for Proton John a long time ago that he had to put up on stream. And my god,
Ow.
it was done with Diddy a long time ago.
I don't need to hear it. I don't need to hear this song. I'm good.
Yeah.
Jake I was wondering when you'd show up. I'm sorry, I've been going through a lot of shit this month. Like, for real, Ellie, there's been a lot of shit going on here. I got the latest scoop on the Victor spoils that our many-faced fiend, our friend, has his sights on. Have you visited the Coliseum of late? No, it's been a bit since we've been there. There's a tourney in the works, and it's looking to be a big one. The Mithril Cup, sponsored by none other than Gina
Yep,
and
Amagina.
Sons. Amagina.
Amagina.
Hey, y'all remember Olympus Coliseum?
Yeah.
This is the shit version.
Oh my
They say
god.
Oh
They
my
say that
gosh,
Master
Amy.
Frygus, fucking Futurama up in here, will be furnishing the prizes himself for the personal collection. Small wonder it's captured by the attention of Mr. Sticky Fingers. You are familiar with the concern, yes? Only the largest mining interest, the Sultan, after all. The chairman, Master Frygus, sits on the syndicate and possesses such a wealth that rumor has it He could buy half the realm if he chose to. He's also renowned for being something of the martial arts enthusiast. With his position affording him little opportunity to test his own skill, he settles for living vicariously through the exploits of others. Hence his sponsorship of tournaments like the Mithril Cup.
Nice.
Ooh, excuse me.
Jeez, nice.
That's the chicken wings talking. My colleague Ganelon? Ganelon.
Yeah.
The Wand of Ganelon is in Ul'dah, covering the tourney as we speak. If we were to track him down, I bet he'd be able to give us something to get our investigation started. Alright. So... Wait, what are these other things I have? 8-armed and dangerous, that's what I... Dishonor before death. Place the lilies of the burial mound at Cutter's Cry?
Oh, that's to get into Cutter's Cry. That's the optional dungeon that we got to yesterday.
Yesterday?
Well, not yesterday, the last time we streamed.
I was about to say, when the fuck was the last...
Hey, man, you get what I mean.
Guys, I found a warrior of booty.
What?
This person's clan name is Booty.
Oh my god.
It's the FC name, yeah.
Yeah, that's the free company tag that they made. Oh my god.
I must slay that Booty. Ah!
And then
Oh my God.
the last one that you have is for Sisyphus, which is your Fisher quest. So.
Okay.
Man, the freaking A Realm Reborn Fisher quest sucked.
But I do like the fishing. Ooh, wait, what time is it?
In game?
When will the boat go? Actually, no, I don't. I haven't done it in a while, so maybe we shouldn't do that.
Yeah.
Let's just stick to the quest. Okay, so where the fuck? Oh wait, you offered
Hold
to
on.
teleport.
Yep, just take
I
that
see
teleport
it.
offer. Yeah.
Do 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 do, ba do do do, do 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 do. Oh wait a minute, what? I thought I closed the damn thing. Why is the fucking chat back up?
You could just place your chibi over it to hide it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it doesn't fully hide it.
I mean, it's enough to, like,
Make your TV a bit bigger.
just make your chibi a little bit bigger, and then you'll be fine.
Nah.
Well, not only that, Venu, but as long as part of the chat is covered and it doesn't show the full thing, then you're good.
I can just hide it. It's good.
Okay.
It's gone. I have sword. Alright, so where the fuck am I going again? Nakala Ganelon. Where is this Ganondorf dude?
Follow the map.
Ganondorf, dude, I thought that was you!
Turn away.
I mean, yes, where is my cousin from... Where's my cousin from the alternate
So-
dimension?
Venu, you see on the minimap where you see, like, a quest arrow?
Yes. Yep,
Yeah,
I see it.
follow
I'm
that.
following it. Yeah, where is, See, I'm from the Twilight Princess lines of Ganon. This is from the Toon Zelda lines of Ganon.
So we have Walmart Ganon and Costco Ganon then.
Costco.
Yes. We must
Costco
find the elusive Sam. Wait, no, I would technically be the Sam's Club Ganon, so considering Sam's Club and Walmart are together. The Target Ganon!
Why Target?
Because that's the other thing that came up.
Okay, fair enough.
Hello, Ganelon. Where's Phantom Drakemore? Yo, that'd be some sick art to actually fucking get. Like, Drakemore having, like, a phantom form as a dragoon. That'd be sick. Oh, that'd be cool.
Drake Ball, go level Dark Knights.
Phantom, yes, when he gets a Dark Knight, he becomes Phantom Drakemore, and his steed, instead of the fucking, like, weird ghost horse, it's, Bokubo.
Hey,
This
guys.
is Chocobo.
If he wants Dark Knight, we gotta get him to Heaven's Word first.
I was gonna say.
I mean, I do want
I
Dark
know.
Knight, so yes, we are getting to Heaven's Sword eventually. Yes, I'm a busy man. If you're looking for small talk, I suggest you look elsewhere. No need to be rude. No need to be rude, Ganelon. He's a friend of mine. Now what say you share your latest findings with us? I promise I'll make it worth your while. Oh my.
Oh god.
Oh my.
Get your mind out of the gutter, my dude.
Never it lives in the gutter. Ellie! If it isn't the Mithril Eye Star reporter, come to have a laugh at Ganelon's expense before returning your pen to the latest front page feature? The
Feature.
front page feature.
Yes,
I
because-
can't talk!
Yes, ganon dog.
feature. God, this is going great already. God fucking damn it.
Already off to a great start.
Oh, very well. Just promise you'll put in a good word for me with the higher-ups, okay? Now let me in you on this. There's strange things afoot in the Colosseum. Bugger all! It's a travesty, I tell you! Why are these male strippers here? Oh, fuck! Hotch, Hugh, and Hymo, whatever is the matter? And where, pray tell, is your pants? What the fuck is this design?
Oh, trust me, it'll make sense!
No, I don't want it to make sense. What the fuck, Final Fantasy? I feel like I just need to like have a censor bar right now, and just like this is just no. We gotta hang on.
Oh.
I just took a drink of my soda and I just choked on it!
Are you okay, Bella?
I'm okay! Just... Somebody clip that! I can't! Oh my
Too
god!
far.
No, guys, look at Venu's stream. Look at Venu's and
I
like
know!
pants.
Pants! There! You can't get on me, Twitch! You can't fucking get on me! Nope, you guys need pants. This is disturbing. I feel disturbed. Why the fuck? No, that's just staying there. I don't give a fuck. As long as they're on stream. Anyways, Hotch, Hugh, and Hymo. Whatever is the matter, and pray tell where's Hutchin? The four of you will complete the cup together, yes? I fear that an unfortunate mishap has left Hutchin in no condition to fight. We were just on our way to convey the dire news to Dormeadow.
Dower.
Dower. I don't care. These guys don't have pants. They don't get proper. Mishap my ass! This was sabotage! Somebody coward ought to be stopping nothing to eliminate his competition. I swear it, Miss Subliga. Lower your voice, Hotch. My head strings. Enough without your bloody shouting. Pants are required! Go, your covers!
Like it just barely. Okay, I love it how the top of the S just barely covers his ass, which is actually kind of hilarious.
Guys, Venu's reaction to them not having any pants up, we're gonna need to make that a highlight, not a clip.
Oh.
No, fuck that.
No.
What? They need pants! Where are the pants?
Bella, here's the thing. When it comes time when Venu gets to Heavensward, I'm gonna be going back. He's gonna get me all the footage, and we're gonna go and make a highlight reel of all of his stuff through Aroma Born. And this is definitely
Good.
gonna be in
At
there.
least what I have saved.
Oh my god.
Because half the stuff didn't save, unfortunately.
Oh, just wait until he sees the 2B pants.
Oh no.
Uh,
Hutchin, should you not be resting your wounds? Oh, but forgive your incompetent, unworthy comrade. If I had been quicker with my mantra, we would still be 4 men strong.
It gets closer.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh,
Oh
it
no.
only covers-
We need bigger pants!
oh my god! You wanna? Oh my
Yep.
god! You wanna?
Yep.
Venu, you wanna know something that makes like this worse? There's times where I run into people in the overworld and I get so terrified that they're not wearing any pants, but they just dyed the freaking pants flesh colored.
My god, this isn't flesh-colored pants though. This is just
I
don't
know!
like this.
But it is possible for somebody in the overworld to do that, and I've gotten scared every time it's happened to me.
Do not berate yourself if so, Hymo. In victory and in defeat, the Mantravilles fight as one. You bear no more responsibility for my wounds than I. At any rate, I dare say I'm not coming back to fighting Fettle by arsing around in bed. I'm ready to chant some mantras. How about the lot of you? Hutchin, for you, I'm always ready. Now that's what I like to hear, 1,000 mantras, and I want each one to ring over the Sagoli. Yeah, no pants, no pants!
Oh my god!
Okay, we are back to people with pants now. This can go away.
Ah, my gosh.
Oh my god. Why did they not have pants? Why did they not have pants?
I mean, it could have been worse. It could have been just like titty armor.
I would have rather. Look. There's a guy right behind Drakemore. He has pants and very skimpy armor on top. That is fine in my book. No, you need pants.
You just don't want to see guys in a Speedo.
No, I don't want to see guys in a Speedo.
Trust me, I have been scarred by it because of the many beach trips I've had as a child. It is awful.
It's disgusting.
Budgie smugglers suck. End of.
Wait, what was that, Amy?
I said budgie smugglers suck.
Oh my god.
The Mantravilles. As Hudgen tells it, they took their name from the training partner they met at the Fist of Ralgar.
Oh god damn it.
Ralgar. A man they most admired for his devotion and chiseled physique. Oh no, it's Master Roshi. No, that's why they don't have pants. Oh, fucking hell.
Oh my
Godbert.
god!
Oh, fucking hell. Kill me now.
It's God.
Bahamut, come back to life and kill me. Consider me not the least bit interested. This talk of attacks on competitors, however, is what I'd like to hear more. Me too, Ellie! Yes, I mentioned that the strange things were afoot, yes? Where mere days left before the Mithril Cup, a staggering number of the would-be combatants have withdrawn, citing a host of curious ailments and injuries. With the list of entrants shrinking by the day, the organizers have been forced to abandon the elimination format in favor of a mass melee between the few battles remain. So, this is the Tournament of Power. Okay, gotcha. Phantom Thief's Challenge, gladiators dropping like flies. No, this is no mere coincidence. I should speak with the individual in charge of the event. Where might I find him? Please tell me he has pants. Though the concerned sponsors the tourney, the day-to-day organizational duties are being handled by a fellow by the name of Dor Meadow. He should be in his office with the Coliseum halls. I'll send word to the gateman, Yuyubaya. He owes the Mithril Eye a favor or two. Splendid! Come, Drakemore, we have a case to crack. And pants to go get for people.
Venu, you're concerned about other people wearing pants, meanwhile Godbert over here.
Look, I know I can't fucking fight Godbert, okay? That man will suplex me and Drakemore will die 5,000 times over.
So you can... Also, Mick decided to come in and say hello. Hi, baby.
Is that a pupper?
Yes, it is Pupper.
He's a pupper!
Pupper! Yeah, I started calling him a gremlin recently.
Aw.
'Cause
It's
a
fine. I
fucking-
started calling my two cats pigs. Because they are. Literally, with how much they eat and how they act like we don't fucking feed them, they're fucking pigs. Like, they are such little piglets.
I love it.
Oh, hey, you Baya. Long time no see. From the Mithril Eye, you say? Then by all means, you're free to enter. Spoiler! Cloud is actually just a sad boy. Oh no! I wanted the clouds to be happy boys! And you're getting the boot for that, JK. Hi, Troa. Welcome to the chat.
Welcome to the
How
chat.
are you? Welcome to the stream.
Hello.
You just missed the entirety of me yelling at people for not wearing pants. And yes, I'm not even lying.
It is the Hildebred questline. Do not question it.
I'm going to very, very much question it. Hang on, I gotta clear off all these notifications on Discord. I got like 20.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, fun.
And not 20, like I got like 5 or 6, but just either
It's
way.
a lot.
For once, it's not your group chat's blowing me up when I'm on the damn stream.
Whoopsie!
Probably because we're in here, so...
True.
I know you got
Oh,
three of the
yeah.
you got three of the most talkative members of that group chat in here, so yeah.
I'm gonna just say this: when you get my boyfriend and I talking in there, it's just like, okay.
Suddenly it's 50 messages about cheese.
I mean, we could blow it up if you want.
I'm not wearing pants. Troa!
The only person
Wait, you guys wear pants?
I was gonna say the only person that could really get away with not wearing pants is Luca. Let's be honest here.
Alright, let's get back to this. Anyways, honestly, we have no idea if anyone is wearing pants right now, so it can't be monitored. True, I am wearing pants right now, though, because it's
I
cold.
am too.
I am Ellie, reporter for the Mithril Eye, never blinking, all seeing. You know the deal, yes? And you must be Dower Meadow.
Yep.
I was hoping I could ask a few questions for the upcoming tourney. It's pantsless season. Hi, babe.
Nah.
Oh, that's your girlfriend. Hi. Nice
Yes,
to meet
Rose
you.
Illusion is my girlfriend.
Nice to meet
See,
you.
at least this guy has pants.
Hello.
Who am I to argue with free publicity? I don't know why he sounds like a pirate, but he looks like he'd be a nice pirate man. And from a
You are
charming
pirate.
little thing like yourself. Ask away, me girl.
Okay, Mr. Krabs.
Yes. Girlfriend, you say? Pff, let's see how long after I put on the chart. How you do? Okay, I was hoping you would message her and not me with that, Troa. That's funny. It's
Hi,
Troa, you're a fucking. That's funny. Also, hi Shay. Welcome to this clusterfuck.
Yeah. Yeah.
Also,
Hi,
Shay,
Shay.
we need to get you and Cole one day here because
Shay has a chibi too.
Shay also has a chibi.
Shay is also
Shay,
a
you
PN
missed it.
YouTuber.
Yeah, no. I legit just might honestly keep using this this thing for like future streams and not really set up my damn webcam.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
mean, I don't stream with a webcam ever, so when I got back into streaming, it's just like, I have no idea how I'm gonna do this, so I'm gonna start designing things. Inferno surprises me with one. Never mind!
Yeah.
Never mind. Yeah, you missed the whole thing. That said, being between the challenge from the so-called Phantom Thief and now these bizarre attacks targeting the fighters, our tourney's already the talk of the town. Not that you'll see me complaining, provided someone's still left to fight, that is. You're free to investigate as you wish, but you'd be smart to exercise some caution. Needless to say, recent events has everyone here a bit on edge. Why, just moments ago, one fighter almost took off another's head for insulting the color of his sublet. Looks like we got ourselves another, Oh no. How did they get here before us?
Don't question it, it's Hildebrand Manderville.
Rose is officially more cool than Mr. Streamer Man. I mean, Rose is my girlfriend, so yes, she's obviously way more cooler than me. Yeah, like, come on, I'm not even gonna argue. She's like so much cooler than me.
Aww.
I'm too lucky. I'm way too lucky.
Aww.
Looks like we got ourselves another, Hey, Dwayne, it's not a Venu stream without us all laughing like crazy. That's true. Those two aren't the entry books. Yes! So...
This fucking
sudden cut!
Welcome to the Hildebrand questline, ladies and gentlemen, if you're new here.
I was not expecting that fucking
He's just like, can you not?
And our challenger unleashes a vicious right hook as the gentleman inspector was channeling his strength for his next attack. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner! It's Nashu!
Oh my god, Nashu.
Oh. Oh, I got tears down my face right now. I was not expecting the sudden just boosh.
Nobody.
Inspector Briarden, in regards to spoiler policy, my only response is spoilers. You will laugh.
I mean, he's already been laughing. I
Gonna
mean, he's
let
been
my fall
laughing
asleep on the
plenty.
couch with puppy. Enjoy Fantasy Football 17. No, thank you, Joa. Thanks for coming in and everything.
Thank you for coming in.
Thank
Oh
you.
my god,
Oh my
Evie,
god,
that's
Evie.
That's a fucking old reference. That's like episode 3 of Dragon Ball Z Abridged.
Oh man. Also, Venu Jinx.
A true gentleman eschews violence, Inspector. You were thinking. It annoyed me. So, oh my god, Dwayne. Dower Meadow, I presume. Tell me everything you can about the prizes for this tourney, and try to be brief. Wondering when you might ask, Master Frygris has spared no expense in making the Mithril Cup the most lucrative tourney this Colosseum's ever seen. The victor will receive a true treasure from his collection, the Warden's Grace, a ring fitted with the largest sun sphere you'd find outside Oquarn. The second and third place prizes are nothing to sneeze at neither, but I doubt you care how many faces he's got. We've nothing to fear with this thief. The concern was hired an elite regiment of stone torches to watch over the vault day and night. Yes, just as the brass blades were so successful in stopping the thief last time. If you want your treasures safe, go fetch them and bring them to me. And be quick about it, I haven't all day. Briarden, don't be a bitch.
I love how Hildebrand's just mimicking him in the background.
Thank you. Yes, thank you, Hildebrand. Mimic this asshole. Fear I can't do that, Inspector. After all, what proof do I have that you ain't the Mr. Many Faces in another of his elaborate get-ups? No, if you want to get your hands on the spoils, you gotta claim them as any word in battle. If you don't want your treasures safe, don't keep them. Give them to me. Yeah. As a matter of fact, with what with the ranks thinned as they are, we're actively recruiting new competitors. The more the merrier, and the more lucrative at that.
Inspector Briarden is not the type of person to fight unless he's bashing Hildebrand over the head.
Quick, everyone, put on your Hildebrand-themed face masks. Suddenly, in a landslide victory, Inspector Briarden wins every place prize.
Also, you think that's a joke? Someone has actually made Hildebrand face masks on Redbubble. Just saying.
God.
Where do I get one? I need to be Hildebrand.
I can find some and send it to you.
Oh my god.
Now, where did our receptionist get off to? Over here, you slimy bugger. We got some fresh blood for the melee. Give me a moment, will ya? I've only got 8 arms. Or were they legs? What the fuck?
You.
Alright, so this is the... Alright,
I was gonna say, you played 6, right? Or is it up to
barely
5?
any.
Okay. Because this is Ultros.
Yep.
He's from Final Fantasy 6, if I recall.
We all know Ultra's stick.
Okay, hang on. Considering I am, considering where today has been going, I think it's just good to dub this episode, and we'll just keep that right here, and we'll just let this sink in for a moment.
You spelled episode wrong, by the way, but I don't care.
I love how Bella talked about titty armor earlier. That's where I'm just like, oh no, Bella.
Titty armor, no pants, and tentacles. Sounds like a great time.
I shouldn't have had to know where this is going.
Look hold. Just about to give me
What?
I hate how that voice fits.
Inspector Hildebrand, look, he's purple.
That's your concern.
A astute as ever, Nashu. This color, the overabundance of appendages. I smell a case. Ah, that's just my receptionist, Ultros. Don't be startled now. He's an ugly little bugger, but he's friendly enough. Word has it that he's one of the many bizarre creatures born from a recent experiment with ancient incantations at the Thaumaturgist Guild. Yep,
EB.
titty armor, no pants, and the icon of sex himself, Hildebrand.
Oh my god.
Yep. This is just gonna be the episode where this is the episode where Drakemore fucks.
Oh,
Jeez,
good
at least
lord.
do it in an in-room. My god. Do not do it in the Balmont quicksand.
I'm gonna do it there.
Please do not.
Please don't bring Balmung to Fairy. We don't need that.
We do not need you on r/ I don't know whatever the hell that Reddit is called.
Oh my god. They're gonna seal him away in a hole in the desert with the others when he opened his slobbering mouth and started pleading for his life. I just want peace. I'll do anything. So the management hired him to perform odd jobs in the Colosseum. Drakemore loses his virginity. It's always sunny in Erosia. I'll tell you, this job is glamorous, but it's so how this works.
This voice, I can't. What the?
Seriously, it sounds like Gollum is gargling.
I was gonna say, it sounds like Smeagol.
I know not of who you are or where you hail from, but I do not care. If you dare challenge me, my Tempest Blade will show you no mercy. You can forget about your case, Inspector. There's only one who will claim the victor's spoils, and that is me. Ooh, she feisty.
She is feisty.
She is very feisty.
I'll just once he talks tough. Now who's the trump who wants to get a plum lane by my lovely little
Oh my god, the fucking gargling noises.
Why is everyone looking at me?
Oh, it's even worse because when I did this, I was a girl and I'm just like, oh, hell no.
Drakemore took a second to realize it. Though a gentleman takes far more pride in rescuing fair damsels than fighting them, I fear we have little recourse. I, Hildebrand, Agent of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, shall do what must be done. Drakemore Sterling will be entering the tournament on my behalf.
God damn it, Brandon!
Poor Hildy.
I love how he does that.
Drakemore Sterling? You do look like a Sterling. Well, bugger me with a spear. To think I'd see a day when a warrior light stood in me Colosseum. Hey, I get recognition. I like that.
Meadow, I have a question for you. What did you think a Sterling looked like in the first place?
Yeah, actually, I'd like to know that myself, considering I'm a row.
The hilarious thing is that he says that line with whatever last name your character has.
Yeah.
Hear that clink, clink, clinkin'? That's the sound of old Gil pouring into our coffers when the public finds out a true Erosian hero will be stepping into the ring to fight in the Mithril Cup. Oh, and I reckon your friend can tag along too. Show him where to sign, Nulty. Drakemore fucks indeed, yep. Nah, he's just racist.
Oh my god. Oh, Torrigan! It's Torrigan! Sorry!
Yeah, well, with Drakemore, I suppose we have a good as chance as any. Now we just need to make sure he doesn't come down with some curious injury. That's easier said than done. I'm very accident prone. Oh, look, all I'm saying is, all our masked bandit friend has to do is tempt me with a dragon mount, and I'll fucking leave the country.
Dude, you ain't getting a dragon mount until you get to Shadowbringers, alright?
I know. That gladiatrix. A villa, was it? Seemed quite certain of her chances at victory. Suspiciously certain, I would say. Aha! I am already 10 steps ahead of you, Inspector. That Ultos fellow seemed most knowledgeable of Miss Avila. Come, Nashu, the investigation is afoot! As much as that sounds like an amazingly productive line of investigation, might I suggest that our first priority is to keep Drakemore here safe. Let us return to Ganelon and see what else he can tell us of these mysterious attacks on the combatants.
I have a
Very
question.
well, I shall leave that task to you. I have a lead of my own to investigate. Should you uncover any new information, I trust you will share it with me at the first opportunity. Not likely. I'm just nodding in agreement, but I really don't agree.
You don't have a choice.
I know something fucking took over my body. It's the way of the samurai.
Amy, you said you had a question.
Yeah. Does Ganon have a wand?
Do I have a wand?
Yeah, does Ganon have a wand? The other
Yes,
dude.
the wand. Oh, the wand of Ganon. No, I don't.
There you
Maybe
go.
he does.
Somebody got what I was referencing.
Yes, I know what you're referencing.
And also, if you check the group DM, I posted what a sterling is.
I'm kidding.
I asked British money. Which, good God, y'all are gonna have quite a time reprinting those coins now that, the queen is dead.
Oh, we've already started. Also, high leverage advert.
I'm not touching that wand. I don't blame you, Dwayne. Ah, it's raining.
So does that mean the old man's snoring?
Yes, I will be snoring.
I said snoring!
Give me half an hour.
Oh my
Oh.
God.
Oh my.
Oh my gosh.
You again? I've already told you that. What? Enter the tourney, you say? Are you out of your bleeding mind? Look, I've got a suspicion or two, which I'm happy to share with you, but in the end, you have to protect yourself, here. So I've been asking around, and it seems that more than a few of the fighters who pulled out of the tourney were scheduled to fight a warrioress by the name of Avila. Now, I can't make any promises, but my instincts tell me this girl is bad news. Ooh. But don't take it from me when you can hear from someone who crossed blades with her a few days ago. Fellow by the name of Raging Rat. Okay, that's an interesting name. Had the misfortune of being matched up with a Avila in the preliminary round, and earned himself a right bruising from it. Oh, last I heard he was resting back up at the Pugilist
Yeah, pugilist.
Guild. Why don't you pay him a visit? Alright, let's pay him a visit. Do you have anything to say, Hildebrand? Oh ho, the plot ever thickens! While I have my doubts that the lovely Avilia is behind these dastardly incidents, it would behoove us to hear what this raging rat fellow has to say. And Ellie, the voice of reason. Look, I know you're the warrior light and all, but we can't afford to take any chances. Be on your guard, Jake. Aw, thank you. Oh, I can't talk to Nashu? Aw.
Nope.
Oh, I want to talk to the air. I want to talk to the airhead.
She's taking notes.
Aw.
Bless you.
It's raining.
He's making
It's
a
raining. That's a little Lala with a pad on their head. Yeah. It's
You know, I just
raining.
sneezed, and it's a good thing there weren't any bombs nearby.
Hello, Raging Rat. I am a samurai. I'm here to talk. Oh no, it's playing the fun music. Come to have a good laugh at the old Raging Rat expense, have you? Well, you're not the first, I'd say. I say, is there not a man in this entire realm with an ounce of sympathy? Greetings, good sir. How fortunate you are today that your guest is Hildebrand Mandeville, gentleman and inspector. Now, if you would, please enlighten me on how exactly it was you were beaten to a bloody pulp by Miss Avilia. Gentlemen, my arse! Have you not a whit of delicacy?
He's so
Yeah.
offended!
I like his eyes. Never mind. Look, the records may say I lost, and I admit to nothing of the sort. But I'll admit to nothing of the sort. I'll shout at the top of my lungs if no one else will. The girl doesn't fight fair. Tempest Blade? Some kind of foul sorcery, if you ask me. Mark my words, that girl is up to no good. If she weren't so damned easy on the eyes... Yep, it's the hentai episode. Boing, boing, boing.
Children, avert your eyes!
Children and Dwayne, avert your innocent eyes.
Oh my god!
I know, Dwayne, you're not innocent. I just had to call out somebody. Everyone gets the bonk. Oh, what kind of bonk is that?
Everyone gets the Medina bonk.
It's a Medina bonk.
You're screwed in that case.
She'd be rotting in the gall as we speak. The girl's Almegan, or haven't you heard? You know how it is with those refugees. Why fight with honor when you got nothing else to lose? Yes, and why not disparage an entire people in pathetic attempt to salvage your sorry pride? This one's a real piece of work, Drakemore. Let's be on our way. I didn't mean no offense, miss. Just telling it like it were. Perhaps it's truly some manner of sorcery, as the fellow says. Or perhaps she works with an accomplice. She didn't strike me as the magic-wielding type. If I were a betting woman, I'd put my gill on the ladder. Ah, Miss Ellie, the thrill of the chase has struck a chord with you as well. Yes, I can see it in the wrinkles beneath your eyes. We might very well make an inspectress of you yet. I already got hit with the Snips hat of discipline. I don't need no more bunks. I'll give you a good wrinkle, you insensitive boar. If what the man here says is true, it's likely that her fellow Almegans might sympathize with her plight. An accomplice would hardly out of the question. Yes, I can see it now. Two unfortunate souls shunned by those around.
So now we need to have Hildebrand as Ursula.
Oh, good
No.
lord.
We don't need that image, please, no.
It's Hildebrand standing on top of Ultros, and he's singing that.
Okay, now that's art I'd actually want to see.
And he's singing that. These two unfortunate souls.
Oh my god.
Ursa Brand, yep. I'll take it 1,000 times, Snips, as long as they get to speak the truth. Around them, united by destiny and a common desire for justice. I guess. Ample appendages whirling windily, sending gusts of wind every which way. A villa and ulti, a match made in the heavens. If were it more obvious, I could have solved this case without leaving my home. Incredible! Your powers of deduction never fail to amaze, Inspector. What is it with you two and that infernal octopus? Mr. Ultro should still be in the Colosseum. Let's hurry before he slithers back off to whencesoever he came.
Ellie's just done with all of this.
I mean, not gonna lie, that is a pretty good lead and interesting idea. It might be the weird octopus guy helping her out, being like invisible or whatever. And then Raging Rat was nowhere to be found again, and that person has fire on their back.
What? Oh, that's
It's
the
ring-
new raid
yeah.
gear.
Yeah, the Ring of Fire.
Yeah.
Wait, are they wearing the whole new raid gear set?
Not the entire new raid gear set.
Ooh, they look cool.
Yeah,
I like that.
I know. It's one of the I think. Yeah, no, that's the tanking set. If it
That looks
were,
cool. I like the helmet.
If that were the maiming set, which is for Dragoon and Reaper, it would
Uh-huh.
be a purple ring instead of a.
Ooh, I like purple.
Yeah.
Alright, so now we gotta go speak with Hildebrand in the Colosseum.
I can
Why
actually
is this
show
person
that.
just standing here?
Just because they're AFK, probably. I can actually show you a Scarlet whenever we're done here, what it looks like, because I actually do have that on her.
Ooh.
So.
Yes, I'd love to see the cool armor that I'll never get.
No, you will.
I know I will.
Hi, Ultros.
Oh, hello. The fact that he's just here is weird. Okay, where's Hildebrand? Over there.
Yeah, he's over here.
You know,
Oh
Also-
god! Oh god! This is yep, yeah, okay, okay. This is really the hentai episode. Jesus fucking Christ!
you
I'm
know,
not even reading.
Ultros looks so tiny in comparison to you.
Yeah.
I could literally, I literally, I like, I jump on him. Stomp! I'll save the girl. Okay, Hildebrand, let's... Oh no, a cutscene. I mean, oh yeah, a cutscene. But oh no, a cutscene.
Yeah.
Yep.
Friend, look over yonder. Behold those exquisite Oh, I thought that was... Hold on, I was about to start doing the voice. Oh god, I feel uncomfortable. Behold those exquisite legs, those stylish tentacles, the unearthly undulations of his squirmy, squishy body. Yes, our friend Ulti is a most fascinating creature indeed. He's something. Behold how he carefully eyes the gladiatrix before him. What manner of mischief is he plotting?
Johnny, check DMs, by the way, when you get a chance.
I will.
He speaks! Yes, it's the most suspicious indeed. This is what we call in a business call harassment.
Yeah.
Yeah? It is very much harassment.
Oh, what's this? The girl has fled in a panic. Our friend Ulti appears to be discouraged. Look at the way his shoulders sag, or how they would sag if he had shoulders.
Oh my gosh. Bella?
God, and the fact that he moves like that. This is the longest hentai intro ever. Yeah, this is one of those old school hentais that actually had plot to them.
Oh my god.
Our quarry is on the move. Quickly, Nashu, we must pursue.
Okay, so Bella,
Yeah.
send that to the group chat, please.
Oh no, what is this?
So,
Hold on!
consider-
Oh no.
I would like to point out Mavis is 15 years old.
Oh no.
So,
Oh no, what happened?
Hold on! I gotta send it!
No, I don't. What is going on here?
Mavis is actually 15 years old. And there's a reason why I say this, because of Ultros.
Yep. For those who don't know, it's the GIF from it is in our little group chat. GIF from Phineas and Ferb, where Doofenshmirtz is driving his daughter Vanessa on his little moped, and the dude on the biker comes up. He's like, "Hey girl, would you want a real ride? She's 16." Doof is the best dad, though.
Uh-huh.
He is. Like, the amount of times I've seen people use that GIF for these sorts of situations, I'm just like, oh my fuck.
Yep. Drake, I don't even have a canonical age for Drakemore.
I just made my
He's just
main...
Drakemore.
I
He's
just made
just
my main...
there.
My main's canonical age is just my age.
Yeah, same.
He's just Drakemore.
That works.
Speak with Nashu. Why does her name look like Maraka?
Makaraka.
Makaraka. That guy got zapped to another dimension. Yep, he deserved it. Alrighty.
But no, Scarlet's...
Oh no.
Hey, Venu, before you hit the thing, look who's behind this little, thing. You remember Nashu's stalker?
Oh my fucking god, yes! I forgot that was a thing! That's creepy! I don't know what's creepier. The fucking tentacle monster about to harass and sexually assault a gladiatrix, or the little tiny small dude that's just kneeling over and creepily staring at our beloved Nashu.
Both is good.
Both is good.
Both, yeah, I agree. Both is good.
Yeah.
Drakemore's just happy to be alive. He doesn't care about that kind of shit.
I'm not gonna say anything about that woman. I'm just going to talk to Nashu. Oh no, I'm scared. I'm actually scared.
Oh no, I'm with you. I'm also scared. Oh no. Mr. Ulti seems to have found himself another gladiatrix. What might he be plotting this time? Look at those succulent legs. I reckon they taste just wonderful in a good marinara sauce.
That's you!
Mmm.
Not wrong.
Marinara sauce. Ah, he speaks. And another girl rushes off. Whatever did he say to her? He looks so sad. Shall we douse him in lemon butter and put him out of his misery, Inspector? What is he doing with these girls anyways? I'm with Nashu on this. I'm not usually for eating people, but I will eat this person. Thank
Hey.
jellyfish.
You wanna know something funny? There's actually an old screenshot I have with, I don't remember which one of us it was, but either myself or Fox had a minion out, and it was like, God, I don't remember what it was, but it was like one of those like tentacle ones. I don't remember where the heck it came from.
No. Get that word out of the chat right fucking now, Evie. No. We do not talk about that at all. That is not allowed.
But no,
Remind me to put that on the banned word list. No, don't even remind me. Anyways, perhaps he likes them, says Nala. Everyone's shocked, or whoever, not Nala, that is my fucking girlfriend's dog. Evie, I said, no, don't you, babe, you fucking stop this right now. You stop. No, we are not having that in the chat.
telling my story.
Seriously, fucking stop. I'm being dead serious.
I'm very confused on what's going on.
I'm going to assume it's a story that we cannot tell on stream.
No, it is a. How do you ban words during stream?
Nightbot. Yeah, you have to make it a Nightbot thing, I think. Hang on, I'm pulling up my Nightbot dashboard. Hold on.
I am pulling up my Nightbot as well right now.
I'm pretty sure it is a Nightbot command. Give me a second.
I'm very confused.
If Nightbot will load.
Let's just say they're saying words that I find very uncomfortable. And I don't want those ever to be fucking said again.
DM'd Jenny.
I think it's probably something in the Nightbot commands, if I had to guess.
I've done it before. How do I do that?
Evie's like, who knew I could stop a whole stream like this?
There we go.
No, I saw the word. I just don't know what.
Don't ask.
I only asked if it's. I only said I'm going to assume this is not something that can be told on cast.
Yep.
Okay, that's all I need to know. Then.
I love it how Rose says she's confused, as she clearly knows what exactly she's doing.
You know what you're doing, babe. And Evie, I'm being dead fucking serious right now on my chat right now. No one, that word just is fucking gross. Do not fucking type it again, or there will be problems. Plain and simple.
Oh my goodness, I have a raid on my end. Hi Zach, how's it going?
Yes, let's have the raid happen on your end.
Welcome. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. The raid is very much appreciated as all the same. All right.
No, you're not going to do it at all. That word is banned. Plain and simple. That word is banned. Anyways, we continue. We completed the first thing now. And yes, Hildebrand, that is the exact look I would give as well for this. I am also confused.
Freaking Nasho.
I legit thought I banned that word. And I am mad that I didn't.
I'm afraid to know how long your list of like banned words are.
It's a decent list of just like, you know, stuff that shouldn't be typed out at all. Like really bad shit.
Fair point. That is absolutely fair.
But that is one that I forgot to put on there.
This is probably the second best stream moment I've had this week. Oh my god.
I had to reset the player because Twitch legitimately froze on me on my laptop.
Fine.
I know, right? Isn't it great?
Yeah, we'll do that if you've got the stream muted.
Oh no, the stream on my end isn't muted. I just have my actual laptop muted itself. So.
Oh, and my connection's going bad. That's not good. This ain't good. Uh-oh. Okay.
I mean, we have mine as a backup, but even then, like, oh boy.
Alright, what's your internet
So
provider and which
here-
one do we have to bonk?
I don't know. Oh, fuck, it went, okay. Did my stream just die?
Yeah, you're buffering hard.
Not on
dude.
my end.
Maybe Twitch just died?
No, Twitch is still running on my end, so it's just,
We've been having internet issues here. I swear to fuck, if it goes off while I'm trying to stream, I'm going to kill somebody. Probably Evie for making all of this happen.
Hashtag blame Evie.
Ooh, God. Okay, my connection. This is... Yeah, it keeps going green, yellow, red, green. Yeah, that... Okay.
Oh, jeez.
That's not good.
If you knew who your provider was, I'd ask because then we can
Baby
check like
stuff.
down detector.
I'm gonna go to intermission real quick. I think my provider's Xfinity.
What streaming software are you using?
OBS. Regular OBS.
OBS.
It's OBS is the problem then.
Has OBS
OBS
been
How
has
is
been-
OBS the problem?
OBS has been having problems.
Ooh. Oh dear.
Shit.
I've seen it with a few streamers.
Okay then.
I've seen it
What
outright.
does,
I've seen it outright crash.
What the? OBS?
Yeah, because this is going way back from red, yellow, and green, and then light shade of green. Is there a way to reset OBS without ending the stream?
No.
No.
Okay, then we are going to stop the stream here for a second, folks, and, I'll be right back when starting back up again. I'm gonna let it, rest for a second, because this is, not good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not good.
Alright, be right back, y'all.
Is your OBS up to date and everything?
As far as I know, it is. How
Yeah,
do I
and
check that?
OBS has been having some problems recently.
Alright, let me close OBS real quick.
It could
Sort of.
also be having
It's not my
Discord
internet.
playing.
My internet's good. Okay.
Fuck off.
Thank you. I was about to fuck it off myself, but thank you. Anyways, I'm gonna be figuring this out here.
It could also be having 14 open and having all of us in call as well on Discord that's doing it.
No, my computer, even though my
No.
PC doesn't have the most updated shit, it's still like my PC is still really good.
I'm thinking more of a drain on pulling your internet.
Yeah. Like,
Hmm.
I was able to, like, stream, like, raids in the past, like, from my laptop, even if it's not, like, a tower, it's still pretty good, so...
Oh yes, I love my party member viewing cutscene.
I mean, people have actually named their characters viewing cutscenes, and it throws people off.
That's funny. Maybe I'll do that for the next character, if I ever make another character, I don't know.
You have your one on Siren.
Oh yeah, he's dead. He just died.
Holy shit!
What?
Hey, so I checked my OBS to see if it has an update. Somebody took some inspiration from Streamlabs OBS. What the fuck?
What is the latest OBS update right now? It's 28.1.2?
Yeah.
So that's what mine's at. I just want to make sure before going live again.
Hang on,
Okay.
I gotta like... I'm gonna print screen this really quickly and put it in the group chat because holy fuck.
Okay, we should be back up. Hopefully.
Yep, you're live.
Yep.
Alright, hopefully this will work and we get everyone back. I'm gonna give it a second just to boot up.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Oh my god, I'm going to kick my girl.
Oh boy.
It's still happening.
No, my girlfriend is notorious for trying to get me to watch Twilight, and so she's trying to, yeah. So she literally sent me a tweet. It's like, name a better Christmas movie than Breaking Dawn Part 2. Oh wait, I just sent back in all caps Die Hard, because nothing beats Die Hard as the best Christmas movie.
Die Hard is the best Christmas movie.
That
Even now.
is. No, she said name a better comedy movie than Breaking Dawn Part 2.
She's trying to get me to. Okay, that's your fun. Okay, not gonna lie, I totally thought your little Bomb Boko pet
Yeah.
was
The stalker.
and I saw it do a flip, and I'm like, the fuck?
Whee!
All right, Hildebrand. Oh no. Oh no, I see Master Roshi in the thumbnail.
Oh my gosh. I love how that's just the name you have for Godbird at this point.
That's what he is!
I know!
Poor misunderstood Ulti. Here we suspected him of criminal activity, when in truth he was just a gentle soul, luckless in love. Oh, Ulti, can you find it in your squishy, slimy heart to forgive us? Yes, yes. Now, perhaps we should return to our investigation. If Avila is as suspicious as they say, perhaps we should follow her around for a bit. Dower Meadow back at the Coliseum should be able to enlighten us as to her whereabouts. An excellent idea, Miss Ellie, but I have a better one. Let us return to the Coliseum and speak with Dower Meadow. From him we shall ascertain Miss Avila's whereabouts. What? And upon which we shall follow her to see if she is indeed as suspicious as they say. Come, Naju, the investigation calls.
Oh my god.
That's what she just said. Oh, oh. Oh. One thing Uncle Auntie didn't see you following me. What's the big deal, huh? I'm nothing more than a stupid octopus.
Again, that voice.
Come
That's right.
on now. I just want an octopus once. A cute girl. And totally. Wait, is he talking to me? Like, player me? Or. I'm so confused with this right now.
It's
He's not in
Hildebrand.
the spot where we were playing.
It's Hildebrand. It breaks the fourth wall.
Yeah.
Oh god, this is crazy. Okay. A clear girl and tolerations and the admiration of millions. Can't tinkle off her dream. Well, kids, he think and run. Oh, but then again, I am an octopus. Oh, quest accepted.
When I tell you that I was so uncomfortable with Ultros, it is not an exaggeration.
I was very freaked out there because I couldn't tell at first he was talking to me. Like me, not Drakemore me.
Same.
Drakemore's his own character. He's not Drakemore's not me.
How many people in this place are dudes that are playing as female avatars?
Yo!
Yo!
Also, yeah,
Not I!
Ultros
I don't
Ultros
know,
was
Drakemore's
doing
got some...
Deadpool.
Sorry, go ahead.
Ultros was doing Deadpool before Deadpool was Deadpool.
I was about to say,
Yeah.
Drakemore just does have some big giant pecs, but he is not a girl. Excuse me. Yes, what is it this time? I'm a busy man. Looking for a villa, you say? She's come something about sharing a flagon with her countrymen over at the Coffer and Coffin. I reckon you might still find her there. I warn ye, though, if you're smart, you'll keep your distances. Drakemore with bigger titties than most. You'll keep your
I mean, he's a
distance from
pro.
that one. I am a manly row. All manly rows have manly titties.
As a Manderville man would.
As a Manderville manly row would. That poor bugger Canelon tried to interview her for an article. Thought the girl was going to rip his head clean off. How can I put this? She doesn't take kindly to being asked questions of a personal nature, if you catch my drift. That said, if you're looking for a good sparring match to warm you up for the tourney, that just might be your ticket. I can assume that you will be no need the... Blah, 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 blah. I can assure you there will be no need for gratuitous fisticuffs, my good sir. With my remarkable powers of espionage, we will ascertain all the information we need without the fiery lass ever being alerted to our presence. Let us be off! Oh no.
Oh, yes.
Oh no.
Wrong one.
Where's Greg when we need him? Greg, come back! We miss you!
I know.
I'd rather have Greg than this weird tentacle monster.
Greg, come back!
Greg, you come back. I found your green chicken. Greg, please come back.
You can blame it all on me!
Hello, Hammerbeaks. I can get close to you because I am way higher level. And you guys have pretty fur. I like getting close to the low-level monsters. God. They're just looking. Is it gonna be dumb music? Behold, the lovely Miss Avelia, just as predicted. Let us keep watch from here, as so not to set off the girl's famed temper. How many times must I tell you? Oh no, that's... What the fuck am I doing there? God, my voice. Doing too many voices.
Oh, no.
Too many voices. But it's fun. Plus, it's honestly helping me get back into doing voice acting. How many times must I tell you? There's no cause for concern. The spoil shall be mine. It may as well be written in stone. Do you realize what this means? We have suffered, and suffered long. But my victory shall mark a new era, just as Robon Adolin won a new life for himself in the Colosseum. I shall win a new life for our people.
I was gonna say, you
I
remember...
just
You remember Robon?
Which one was Robon?
Robon's the leader of the Immortal Flames.
Oh, yeah. I just ran by a baked adventurer. That's their name, though it may be both. It probably is both. The prize I shall claim will bolster the wealth of our people. 1,000, no, 10,000-fold. In a land where wealth is power, we will be kicked to the gutter by the Uldans no more. And with that, I must be off to the Nanawa mines to meet my sister. Oh. Excuse me. Miss Avila's self-assurance is ever a sight to behold. I deduce that my own chances of felling her on the field of battle are infinitesimal. I could have told you that before you signed up. Come now, we have a suspect to pursue.
I am gonna jump out of call because I am really tired.
Oh no!
Okay.
All right.
Night night.
Night, Amy.
Night night. And then there were 3. Now does it? Ah, it does actually. Does the character does actually leave and doesn't show up on the bench? That's interesting. All right. Anyways, but now for the voice everyone likes.
The still a villa Herman Cloud's tentacles, are you? I'm afraid that isn't going to happen. Yes, Uncle Artie's homemade explosive. We'll see that the sun's in the road for you. Does that mean about octopus?
Ah, the distinctive smell of fire sand. Another one of your handcrafted explosives, I take it, Nashu. Heavens no, Inspector. This is far too elaborate to be one of mine. Do you think whoever crafted this would be willing to give me a lesson?
They are onto me? Preposterous! How could that musclehead? Could be that musclehead isn't as stupid as he looks.
Why did it... Why did it pan over like that? That's weird. I see. In any event, I shudder to think what might happen if an unsuspecting passerby chanced upon such a hazardous object. Allow me. Heave ho!
You gotta be kidding me!
Kaboom!
He deserves that.
So Venu,
Alright, onward. Yes.
since we are actually close by, do you want to unlock that other dungeon real quick? We don't have to go in. We just gotta unlock it. It's literally
I guess, sure.
It's literally to the northwest of here. Like you see that
Sure.
other thing on the map, the other arrow.
Mm-hmm.
That's for Cutter's Cry. So we just literally need to go this way and then talk to the thing and it's unlocked. We can do the dungeon later, but.
We're on magical ponies flying through the sky.
Oh my god!
Whoa, what the fuck? That's a giant ant.
Oh yeah.
Hello, giant ants. There we go. Speak with Norman. Giant. Cutter Cry Labyrinth, blah 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 blah. And then I get options. I'll just take the silver piece.
Yeah, if you have better gear, just get the silver piece.
Yeah.
I have to say, I'm like way higher level than what should be for this.
But yeah, no, we can do that dungeon later.
Yee.
As like, since we're here, we might as well just unlock it.
Yee.
Fair enough.
Makes sense. I like the flute music that plays on the Nightmare Horse.
Mm-hmm. That plays on the unicorn as well.
Or the. Oh. Oh no! Okay, another cutscene. That maiden mining god must be the sister of whom Miss Avelia spoke. Let us listen a bit closer. I thought we agreed. No hard labor until your leg is healed. I swear, sometimes I think you were born solely to give your poor sister headaches. Says the girl who once fought off 10 Imperials with one good arm. Perhaps someday you'll understand that your little sister can take care of herself just as well as you. Speaking of which, what's news of the tourney? Worry not, Hegelina. Hegelina. I have taken all the necessary precautions. The Warden's grace is good as ours. Even the most modest estimates value its worth at some 30 million gil. Ooh, imagine how many jackets I could buy with that.
Oh my god, no!
Do you realize what this means? Necklaces from Eshtamin's sun silk. Necklaces from this place. Sun silk dresses. All the luxuries you've ever wanted will be yours. The poor little girls in shabby clothes. Objects of pity and scorn. from the old down upper crust. Those days are over. After I claim victory, we will take our rightful place at the top of society. I don't know, Abby. Wealth is well and good, but when I see you stand tall at the Coliseum, hundreds and thousands cheering your name, I am proud. No matter how humble our birth, if we stand strong and stand together, this alone is all the wealth I ask for. That is your problem, Hegelina. You've always been too quick to settle for less than you are worth. That's like a backhanded insult. But worry not, for your sister is watching over you. I will do this, for us. I must return. God's forbid one of those prying reporters overhear us. Reporter? Huh? I'm just a bird over here! Sheep! Quack, quack! That's my hobby. Unfazed by the duel to the death, yet terrified to be caught in a moment of tenderness. May the gods smile on you, sister, and be safe. Oh, he's creeping right behind us!
I was waiting for that.
Yeah.
A more moving display of sisterly love I had not seen, and yet I fear it has afforded us little in the way of perspective clues. It seems that Avila's obsession with victory runs even deeper than we imagine. That said, I can't help but feel a bond with the girl. My sister and I were alone in the world too, you see. Inspector, did you hear what I heard?
What, kids? Uncle Auntie had it up to here. Do you think you're gonna fall in this pit and die a little bit?
Notice how
He has a bonk mark on his head. I just
Yeah.
realized that. That's funny as shit. Wait a minute. What fell in the pit then? That was the sound of someone falling into the pit.
I'm talking to you, Master Warlord. Hear that sound? One step closer. Closer.
Hildebrand! God damn it!
Oh my god!
I feel like I just need an emote of just... No, we need a statue. Is there a Final Fantasy statue of just Dirtbound with Hildebrand?
Unfortunately, there isn't.
Sadly,
I wish
no.
there was.
Who can we commission for that?
Do you have the money for it?
Yes. No, I don't actually. I have like no money right now.
I feel that.
I need money. Hey everyone, please subscribe. Support a local drink war today. Sorry, just saying goodnight to my girlfriend. She's going to sleep.
Aww.
Aww.
Night, Rose. Nice meeting you.
Night.
Okay. No need for concern, friends. I'll simply take the liberty of investigating this hole in the ground, and I'm pleased to report that there seems to be nothing out of the ordinary.
God damn it, Hildy.
This is why I love Hildebrand. Our hero. Now, shall we return to Ul'dah? The Mithril Cup will be starting before long, and the last thing we want after all this is to lose our bout by forfeit.
Not wrong.
Did that musclehead dive straight into my trap to save his companions? They seem completely unsurprised by this turn of events. Doubtless this such perform such selfless acts before. A true gentleman if I ever saw one. But if you think I'm gonna show you mercy, you've got another thing coming. Time to break out the brain guns, kids. Yeah, wait a minute. I did 2 pits, didn't I? Come to think of it, second one was right around.
I'm loving this slapstick. This is funny as shit.
It's great.
I'm a person who grew up with slapstick comedy because like Three Stooges, so I really love slapstick, and simple shit like that is just why it makes me laugh so much.
Cartoonish antics I freaking love because I watched a lot of cartoons growing up, like Tom and Jerry.
Come, Sleipnir, my little pony OC.
Oh god.
That's Jake. We talked about this on a stream one time. This is Jake
Oh,
Moore's
I
My
know!
Little Pony on OC.
I can just see
I know,
Justin
don't worry.
watching this and just be like, what the absolute hell?
Florida Gator, do not eat the Joltik! Florida Gator, do not eat the Joltik! Go away!
Ooh, what are you playing some Pokemons?
No, I am on my island right now.
And why is someone eating a Joltik?
I have a pasture, and I have an alligator, and then I have a little fuzzy friend. I don't remember what that one's called, but you
Twinkle
can name
Fleece?
them. Yeah, the fleece. I named it Joltik because it looks like a little Joltik, and then there's a rare. There's an ultra rare that's literally an alligator, which is trying to escape. I literally called it Florida Gator.
Oh my god. Alright, Hildebrand. What do you got this time? Why are we out here? Yes, is something the matter? We're on something of a tight schedule here, Inspector. Stand back, Miss Ellie. My well-honed inspector senses are tingling. I fear a most fearsome adversary is lurking about. Oh no, it's Master Roshi. Hildy! Hildy, run! He's got 2 bumps now. Oh no, it's a tentacle!
Venom, I hate to break it to you, you can't outrun Master Roshi.
Found the hole of the creek without a paddle, kids. And from the heart of him, he loves and enchants, and most of all, he's No, it is me. I haven't got a day.
Oh no! Oh no! What?
Oh yes! Oh yes!
Go, Master Roshi!
Hildy, like, God Burgess, yeet!
He's the only one that's allowed to not wear pants.
My father! Who is that half-naked fool?
Father, could it be you could it be that aura of unmitigated murderous rage I felt was not our quarry, but you? Hildy, I was merely taking a stroll in search of inspiration and materials for my newest masterpiece in the making. And what brings you and your friends to these parts today? Just a bit of sleuth work, Father dear. And with that, we must return to Uldar. If you have not heard, your son is set to compete in the Mithril Cup. Been adopted? Jake was been adopted by the Hildebrands! Yay! I just want art of that, just like your son has been adopted. Jake Moore just looking at Hildy with the big like anime sad eyes, just like, I've been adopted. Ho ho! Moonlighting as a gladiator, are we? A fitting second career for a mandeville man, if I do say so myself.
A muscle-bound old man is the inspector's flower? I mean never to go to one of the family reunions. Just who is this inspector, anyways?
I'm listening. Hildy is a worthy rival, if ever there were one.
Is the chicken? Cow.
Hildy, Drakemore, I have been waiting for this day.
Look at who we have here. Like the intimidating yourself. A friend of the inspector, mayhap.
I am Gilgamesh, wandering duelist, and I am not so much the inspector's friend as his enemy.
Well, that makes the two of us. Pack up, Gulliver.
No, I can get Gilgamesh's name right.
This is my lucky day.
Calling him
Is there
Gulliver.
no one in this cursed realm who can remember my... Call me what you will, friend, but heed my words. Drakemore is a formidable foe.
I love how in Ultros just calls Gilgamesh Gulliver, and I'm just like, since when did he become the seagull from Animal Crossing?
I know.
That sounds like high praise, coming from a big fella like yourself. To have such a powerhouse as a sidekick, that inspector must be something else indeed.
I know not what brings you to do battle with those two, but I warn you, you will end up as seafood soup if you face them alone. And with that, I must be off. For reasons I do not entirely understand, I am considered somewhat of a fugitive in these parts. Ah, Gilgamesh.
Ah, Gilgamesh.
We'll clear. We will clear his name. Drakemore, I will not fall so easily this time. I'm glad we got to see Greg.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get there and I'm just like, oh my god, it's Greg!
Well, it looks like I've got my legs full. I'll eat them. But if that adventure is too strong to take on alone, I'll just have to bring along a friend.
He's just looking. A supply twisting ring calling to my... A supply twisting ring calling to mind the undulations of a creature of the sea. Yes, inspiration is struck.
Nobody else was octopods.
Look forward to your next life as a masterpiece, friend.
Woo! You can't outrun Godford Vanderbilt!
Get him, Godfrey! Get him, Godfrey!
Muzzleheads! I hate them!
Oh my god!
Oh God, this is great.
This Hildebrand people.
Welcome to Hildebrand!
And Drakemore has now been officially adopted by them. That is going in the lore. That is going in the Drake lore.
I
Ha!
love that.
That person's familiar with a book. Oh my God, This is just.
This fucking game.
Oh, closing time. I was like, what song is the bard playing?
Yeah.
Closing time?
Closing time. You don't
Oh,
have to
I haven't
go
heard that
home,
song
but
in
you
forever.
can
What the heck?
stay here.
Okay, that's cool. This guy's a fucking like specter with some really cool daggers.
Oh, those are primal weapons that'll
Yeah.
come up later at level 60.
That's cool.
They're really awesome.
I take it that's for ninja.
Yep. Those daggers are for ninja.
I debated whether I want to raise ninja or not. It's just I wish you could just have a thing where it's like, oh, you're unlocking this class after you beat the main story or whatever. Okay, here you go. You can have it up to like a good level and then just do all the quests for it.
I mean, you can, but you skip the quests anyways, and you have to pay for it.
Yeah.
That's what's called a job skip.
Which we do not recommend getting a job skip if you are leveling the class for the very first time or if you're a new player.
Good heavens, chancing upon father like that. I dare say it's taken a year off my life. Quite a crowd has assembled. It would seem the festivities are nigh about to commence. I had hoped to uncover more of Miss Avila's secrets, but no matter. What better place to continue my investigation than on the field of battle? But I thought I was the one. Whatever.
It's Hildy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie, before it was revealed that Greg was standing right behind our little squid friend, I actually thought it was going to be Pointy Ears McDowner man, and like at him actually like saying something nice about Hildebrand,
It's
but
Mr.
he wouldn't let
Briarden.
us know. I thought it would have been Briarden. I legit was thinking that until we saw Greg and Greg's chicken. Hildebrand seems to be in somewhat of a hurry. Good heavens! We haven't much time before the tourney begins. We must hasten back to the Colosseum and apprise ourselves the rules of engagement. But Hildy, this is all so sudden. I first got brought into the family. Now you're wanting to get engaged?
No!
Hey, I thought we were going to leave that honor to Nachu and you.
Oh my god.
An airhead and a gentleman. To a true gentleman, the battle is not about victory or defeat, but fighting with honor. Whatever treachery or guile my opponent may employ, I will not lower myself to their level. Alright, I'm just calling it now. I'm calling this before we even go into anything. We're going to be signing up, and in the first round, we're going to fucking fight Hildebrand.
If only.
I want another shiny and violet. Oh, nice, dude. Is it a good shiny? Yeah, Clover just found her third shiny today.
Jeez.
Yeah, and she's not even hunting. Oh, I see our friend up there. He has some, new decor on him, it looks like. It looks like.
Bumps on the head, chip through. Oh, I'm ready to get out of the world. I tell you, that'll pay me enough for this.
He's got 3 bruises now.
Oh, that's fucking great.
If that's about to change soon, isn't it, Birdie?
Ah, Mr. Ultros, just the octopus we're looking for. I was hoping that you might enlighten us to the ye gods! Who gave you those ghastly bruises?
Bruises? I fell down the stairs, that's all. Get lost, I'm the busy octopus.
Funga! Ouch! Have my sympathies, good sir. is it challenge enough to coordinate 4 limbs, let alone 8? Is there someone inside your office?
No! Never gave you that idea! I'm simply a formative in the first for pass like yourself! Now, don't you have a battle to go fight?
Fun, go! Inspector, I think something's alive in there.
That's just me talking to myself. Yes, friend. Gods, yes, gods. Working as a receptionist is fun.
Battered, bruised, beset by vermin, and still able to find joy and fulfillment in your work. Say, Mr. Ultros, your passion for your chosen profession is truly an inspiration to us all.
I'm just gonna
Hey,
be right
Cole?
back. Sorry, I'm
You
just gonna
okay?
be right back. I just gotta go to the bathroom real quick.
Okay. Drakemore, if you would come with me for a moment, I fear the stupidity in the air may be contagious. What are you talking about? Me think it's fine. Oh my god, my throat. I need to give it a rest for a second. This has been a fun quest line.
That freaking voice that you gave Ultros, my god. Yes. Also, next Thursday, Game Awards.
Oh yeah, that's right. That does come up really soon. I forgot that was next Thursday.
I am placing my bets on a certain game for Game of the Year, and if it doesn't win it, I will be fine with that, but just getting a freaking nomination is god tier enough.
What game is that?
Xenoblade Chronicles 3.
Oh, it's okay. I know nothing of the Xenoblades. I was supposed to start it in November, and then November hit me like a truck with a bunch of different shit.
You just need to know that a Xenoblade title getting nominated for Game of the Year is a pretty big deal, actually.
How
because
about the
it's
fact that I'm sorry to cut you off.
No, it's okay. But it has never happened in this game's freaking history.
Yeah, I can see that, and I'm excited because I honestly think this year's like Game of the Year is going to be fucking close.
It is
I
going
feel.
to be very
You have
close.
so many big hitters, like unlike last year, where like last year it was just like a sweep out of the park.
I
This year
know.
you have, oh my god, yeah, it was Red Dead Redemption 2 for everything. Right? Wasn't that last year or was that the year before?
I think that was the year before, maybe.
I don't know. I
but-
remember that just pissed me off. But no, yeah, this year you have God of War it's Ragnarok, right?
Yeah, Ragnarok.
Yeah, you have fucking God of War Ragnarok, Elden Ring, you have the Xenoblade 3, you have that cat game that was immensely well received. Yes, Stray. I forget what else there is. What are the other nominees? But like those 4 alone are going to have such a neck and neck fight.
I need somebody to confirm something for me really quickly. Stray's an indie game, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Is this the first time in the Game Awards history that an indie game has actually been nominated for Game of the Year? Somebody correct me on that if I'm wrong.
Well, while we are taking a little break here, let's look that up.
Because if that is the case, that is a mega achievement.
Stray is a 2022 adventure game developed by Blue 12 Studio and published by Annapurna Interactive. Story follows a stray cat who falls into a walled city, blah 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 blah. Yeah, it's an indie game.
But no, what I was asking is, like, in the Game Awards history, has there ever been an indie game that's been nominated as, like, a Game of the Year?
I don't know. I wanted to play this game so bad, but I don't have a fucking PS5. Oh, it's on PS. They put it on PS4 too. Ooh.
Yeah.
I might actually have to play my PlayStation for once for that. I mean, hey, I'm not one to doubt a game for not having a chance. I just think I think just Xenoblade is going to have a tougher time, especially when you have the big games like fucking Elden Ring and God of War contending with it, as well as Stray.
Yeah,
like, was Cuphead
honestly,
nominated? I think so.
No, As a game of the year, no.
Yeah.
But
Probably
honestly,
like I think one of the best things.
every person I've talked to that's played Xenoblade, we're all just like, can't even be mad if it doesn't win because this is it being a nomination's
Oh
already. a
yeah,
huge
no,
game
I
in
understand
itself.
that, and I feel like that's really cool. Hell, the fact that Legends Arceus is getting a nominee for best role-playing game of the year, that
I
makes me so
know.
fucking happy because Legends Arceus, in my opinion, is like probably one of the best Pokemon games, if not the best Pokemon game ever fucking made. Like, I'm having fun with Scarlet and Violet, don't get me wrong, but like, if we're talking about setup-wise, story-wise, plot-wise, and everything, Legends Arceus took so many risks with what they decided to do, and it is such a good RPG.
I don't own it because I kind of have a really weird spot with the Pokemon franchise, and it is a personal reason. So
Yeah.
Understandable. I have found myself recommending this to many people who say like, oh, well, what's a good game on Switch or whatever, or oh, it's like I'm wanting to do a little bit more or like see stuff with Pokemon. I've recommended it. It's like, no, if you don't like traditional Pokemon but you like a more different approach to it, Arceus is literally the best way to do that approach. And it is so fun.
Yeah, my sister's been having a lot of fun with Arceus as well, so.
oh yeah, we got on the top of the Game Awards because it's next Thursday. So get your butts ready.
Yep. I'm just excited to see what also gets announced at the Game Awards too.
Oh yeah.
Alright. Anyways, time to talk to Briarden, because apparently the stupidity in the air was contagious. Well, has your investigation borne any fruit? Well, yeah, we discovered some stuff, but you're a fucking dick. I see. Avila seeks to win the tourney to claim a fortune and raise her and her sister out of poverty. Furthermore, she has implied that she has taken the necessary precautions to ensure that her victory will be all but certain. While trailing her, you narrowly evaded a series of dastardly obstacles, and upon your return, that strange octopus appeared considerably worse for wear. The evidence points to one direction. The Owl-Megan girl and Ultros are plotting together to claim the Mithril Cup and its lucrative prize. No, Briarden, I feel like you're wrong with that. It is not as preposterous as it sounds. No, it is as preposterous as it sounds, you uptight fucking prick of an elf man. I have done some research on our eight-legged friend. It appears that Ultros has become something of a regular at Uldal's taverns and houses of pleasure. Okay.
Yeah, Ultra's is a perv.
It's the hentai episode for a reason, folks.
Oh my gosh.
I suspect that he is using the inside knowledge of the workings of the Colosseum to identify and eliminate potential threats, thereby ensuring victory for Avila and earning herself a healthy commission. There's also the matter of the Tempest Blade that is rumored to be the source of the Owl-Megan girl's strength. This remains a mystery, which means that I fear your life is still in danger, Drakemore. One of the guards informed me that several crates of refuse from the Colosseum reception room were hastily discarded in Pearl Lane not bells ago. It is a stab in the dark, but the contents yet may provide some answers. I would ask you to bring them to me. How about you go to them, you lazy fuck?
Well, if he has to fight, then he doesn't wanna.
God, bro, I swear I'm gonna beat the shit out of Brian.
Support Carbuncle, go!
Yeah, get him, support Carbuncle.
Emotional support, Carby, go!
Alright. I've been walking around in Old Doll in a while.
Oh yeah.
Not gonna lie, with how I've been feeling, this was needed.
Mhm.
Hildebrand quest was very much needed.
Hey guys, I'm in a dungeon right now. Our healer disconnected.
Ah!
Oh, fun.
Oh, you're in there. Oh no. I'm sorry.
The Gunbreaker ball-lighted! The Gunbreaker ball-lighted!
I am so sorry, Bella.
I'm offering my condolences, even though I don't know what condolences I am offering. Right
I'm in the 6.2 dungeon.
now. Ooh.
Yeah, healer's disconnecting in the middle of a poll. Not good. Gunbreaker
Nah,
gonna go burr.
I mean, to be fair, healers disconnecting in general from a game is not good.
I mean,
Oh,
okay.
if your healer or your tank disconnects, you're screwed.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because the meta for the late game stuff is wall-to-wall pulling. So you usually have like 1 or 2 groups of mobs in what you have so far until you hit a wall. So that's a lot of mobs to keep up, and that's a lot of healing and defensive cooldowns to go through.
That's a lot
Yeah.
of damage.
Either one disconnects, you're screwed.
And also, it sucks when your tank isn't using their cooldowns and they're squishy as fuck, and you can only pump out so many heals at once as a healer.
Oof.
We have had our fair share of those witnesses, and let me tell you, every time we see it, we're just like, why?
Well,
But
let
yeah,
me
the
see
healer's
what
back, we're good.
Nice. Now, what have we here? Ah, yes, a spectacular assortment of innards and entrails, and what's this? A sack? Even more foul-smelling than the gore it was lying in, if that can be believed. And look here, something appears to be written on the side. Then Synthagot Sundries. It would seem this merchant has had dealings with that squishy mass of tentacles. Let us pay a visit to the man and have him enlighten us as to what exact nature of their partnership.
Also, you were very close on that last word there, Venu. It's sundries.
Sundries, okay. What about the first one?
I have no idea.
Yeah,
Don't
I can't
ask
be yelled
me.
at. I can't be bonked for wrong pronunciation.
This time.
Yay!
Eh.
It's a Christmas miracle.
I mean, it is Christmas season, so.
It is. Happy December 1st, everyone. Only 24 more days until Santa comes and claims our souls.
I mean, he already claimed a lot of people's souls back in October, so.
Hey, look, there's an elf right here. Okay, where the fuck am I going over here? Alright, Syntagot, you got some explaining to do. Welcome, welcome. What might a discerning gentleman like yourself be looking for today? Here's a sack of my shit! I'm sorry, sir, but I've said it once, I'll say it 1,000 times. No exchanges, replacements, or refunds. I stand by the quality of my wares, and I expect my customers to do the same. Wait now. Did Ultra send you? I'll be asking the questions here. What exactly did you sell that ungodly creature?
Eh.
Why, an entire sack full of gold truffles? Can you believe it? That, what with the impressive price in that, what with the impressive price and that, distinctive aroma, they're only for the most discerning of customers, which Mr. Ultras clearly is, as he just placed another order today.
Which, yes, truffles are actually very expensive, and no, I'm not talking about the chocolates.
Could these truffles somehow be connected to... No. I shall stop myself before I start sounding like... Hildebrand! Yes! Inspector Briaden! It wounds me that you would sneak off to conduct your investigation without me, and to steal away Drakemore here. This gentleman is not impressed. Did you find anything Good gods, what is that dreadful smell? Miss Ellie, I would have expected a cultured young woman like yourself to be more educated in the Epicurean arts. That is the most distinct and delightful aroma of a gold truffle. An acquired taste, to be sure, but one that has won the heart of many an old Don gourmet. I particularly enjoy them slow roasted, as my dear mother makes them. Even Nashi was just like, what? Roasted, you say? Why,
Huh?
my mouth's watering just thinking about it. Might I be as bold as to ask the recipe? he's giving the recipe. That's funny. It appears the productive portion of this conversation has come to an end. Go off, Brian, take the fucking stick out of your ass and start being a character again. He was a character.
No, go ahead.
I was gonna say he was a better character. He was a character back in the last part when we were saving the maiden, but now he has that stick up his ass again.
Ellison's be like, I'm either really nice or I have a stick up my ass.
Yep. Besides, the tourney's about to begin. Let's make haste back to the Coliseum. No, I want to know more about why this fucking squid guy likes these stinky mushrooms. Why does Stinga have a red thing?
Oh, it's for crafters. And once you get a crafter up to level 30, he'll have a quest for you to do this nice stuff.
Dude. The Coliseum Conundrum. Bryden has seen enough incompetence for the day. Bryden is a... You know what? Fuck it. You're a douche, Bryden. Get out of here. Well, that merchant proved to be a spectacular waste of time. Time of which is short supply. We must return to the Coliseum before the battles begin. Here's my plan, Drakemore. You should find a suitable vantage point and observe Miss Avelia in combat. Until I've ascertained the trickery behind her abilities, you are to keep a wide berth of her blade, understood? No, I'm going to fight her firsthand. I'm gonna run at her. Drake, do it the Drakemore way. Yeah!
Just throw yourself head first into it.
Yep. I mean, not gonna lie, if I had the choice in this matter and it was real life, I would do the same thing.
I'm
It's
not
either you
healing
take-
him.
Look, you take it's your strongest competition. Take it out first. The rest of the tournament's gonna be easy. It just makes sense.
It just
It's
works.
the Drakemore way. It just
Shut
works.
up, Todd.
It just works.
Shut up.
No. Would you like to buy a copy of Skyrim, the world's greatest ported game?
Oh, Inferno would have words for you.
I'm actually gonna
I'm
check
not
my
a-
DMs
I'm
because
not-
he usually tends to come into my streams. Let me just
Dower Meadow. Hello. There you are! I was this close to starting the melee without you! I'd be remiss not to tell ye that there's been a slight change of plans. Another contestant shuffled in a last-minute injury, and none other than our very own Ultros has stepped in to take his place. Interesting. With everyone's favorite octopus joining you two in the fray, spectators are just pouring in, and bookmakers across the town are raking in the gear, which ain't a bad thing for us. Word is it that Master Friarguess himself is quite taken with my promotional skills. The future's looking bright for old Dower Meadow it is. What say ye? Are you ready to get your arses kicked?
let's go.
Yep. Are we allowed to be in a party for this?
Yeah. It's not a solo,
why
since
is he-
we're fine.
Okay. Aye, that's the way I need to hear. Ladies and gents, it's time for blades to whirl and limbs to fly. Why am I not flexing too? Gentlemen, boys and girls, plutocrats and paupers, open your eyes and steel your stomachs. The Mithril Cup. Wait a minute.
What?
This
What?
music.
Yeah. What about it?
Why is this so? I know. Okay. What is this?
It's the theme that plays when you come out of Praetorium with Angron,
Okay.
and like towards the very end of like 2.0.
What game is this from? Like besides this game, I feel like I've heard this in other Final Fantasies. Anyways, the Mithril Cup, brought to you by our ever-charitable friends at Amajan Son's Mineral Concern, your concern is our concern, is about to begin! His tie is crooked.
Hmm?
Who will stand atop the head of the main bodies and twist the oil to claim victory? God damn it, Hildebrand.
Yep.
Who will be Tempturus Albion of... Will it be the Tempturus Albion Alvaringo? Drakemore, the famed warrior of light? Or, who was that grinning fool again? Ah, that's right, Humberbatch! Agent of infamy and infacidal extraordinary. He's not even fucking like talking. He's not even connecting him. Oh my god. Sounds like a remix of Crystal Prelude, maybe. Or will it be our 11th hour entry, Ultros, the 8-legged purple purveyor of pain?
You know,
Oh.
okay, Venu, I know it's not your fault, but for some reason, as you were talking, for some reason, Discord made it sound like you almost said perv!
I mean, you're not wrong.
Exactly!
Did you miss me?
I say we have a battle for the ages here, folks. Combatants, take your positions and let the battles begin. Yeah, we love battles. I'm a random bald guy.
Hmm?
You know what to do. Team up, help out the others, then this is the two of us, I'll take a dive.
And you'll receive your share of the winnings. I have not forgotten our promise. I knew it. Oh, everyone's surrounded. Yeah. Ooh. Interesting. Well, she just kicked the 3 NPCs' asses. Look at Alvia's blade spin. Why, she's a veritable whirlwind of death and destruction out there. They breed 'em tough in Almigo, that's for certain. Yeah, she killed the NPCs. The NPCs, no! You are next. Oh, I don't think so. Ah! I don't like this.
Here we go, ladies and gents. Run 'em out once my buddy gets ripped of his new world truffles. Oh, this is an upper storm. Literally. Nothing like the rich aroma of roasted truffles. All this fighting's giving Uncle Auntie an appetite. Is it time for dinner yet? Wait a minute. Roasted truffles?
Braised in a savory sauce, just like Mother used to make them. Feel free to have seconds. There's a whole sack full where it came from. Ah, Hildebrand, coming through as always.
Yeah.
That meddling musclehead!
Taking him so damn long. That girl's games gives it away. Open the gate at once. Finger. Oh. Fun. Good. This looks like a demonic version of Muscle Man.
Hi, Typhon.
Hi. Hildebrand's face, though.
What is that monstrosity? Why does it have a head on its ass? What the fuck is with this story today?
Welcome to Hildebrand.
Oh my fucking god.
Mr. Typhon, is that your stomach I hear rumbling? Is it throwing some roasted truffles, perhaps?
Pet.
What fascinating friends you have, Alti. Why, just look at this charming little nose. Perhaps he is suffering from a case of the sniffles. Fun! Could it be? Avela's vaunted Tempest Blade was just that monster all along. The girl played us all for fools. This is what happens when you don't fight honorably. You were the one who approached me, you double-dealing fiend. What did I tell ye? I knew there was something fishy about that Almegan whore. Wow, they just dropped the word whore. I wasn't expecting that.
Mm-hmm. Won't be the first time.
Beggars and brutes, the lot of them. We give them a home in our lands, and this is the thanks we get? Send her to Garlemald for all I care, just to get her out of my sight before I get sick. Oh, but I just wanted to... My sister... Oh, I feel bad for her. I feel for the girl, really. Oh, no. I feel for the girl. Really, my ultimate... I feel weak. I'm having a stroke. Oh, my God. My little octopus heart goes out to her, but the rules are wrong. My team is so bold. So we haul off the middle and have a fair sharing between 3 remaining petals. That means my village has room and drink more here. Hey, Mr. Roy. Aye, that's what we want to see. Oh, trolls! Oh, trolls! Oh, trolls! Well, this is the most unprecedented turn of events. But who am I to deny the wishes of a passionate crowd of martial arts aficionados? The venue.
Halatali.
The venue. Halatali. The fighters. Tag team of Ultros and Typhoon versus the Warrior of Light. Who will be left standing when the storm has settled? Be there or miss a battle over the ages. Wait, that's not fair. The tag team against one?
Oh no. It's not just that.
Come, Hildebrand. Hildebrand, he's just up there. I feel bad for the girl now. I thought she was legit a piece of crap. I feel bad for my judgment. I'm going to go find and buy her a $400,000 jacket.
Really?
Yes. Yep.
Bella, I believe you know what's coming next, right?
Sorry, I live in a cave.
Bella? Did she BRB?
Bella, I don't know. Is the Bella alive? I don't think so. Well, we lost the Bella.
She probably went BRB.
So to review, the truffles were to elect a sneeze from the octopus's oversized crony, which would be positioned to appear as if it was coming from the Almegan's girl blade, allowing the two to sweep away their opponents with ease. No wonder I wasn't able to see it any sooner. It's quite possibly the most impeccable scheme I've encountered in the years as a consulting inspector. At any rate, we have no choice but to trust in your abilities now, Drakemore. Let's make for Halatali.
I got a message from Bella. She went to go take her meds and go to the bathroom real quick. So that's just
Okay.
So she'll be back.
He did not fight as a gentleman. No, he did not, Hildebrand. I agree. He did not fight as a gentleman. Speak with Dower Meadow. Alrighty, Dower.
Hey, going to the
We're going the
wettest
right way?
place on Earth. Heh. Heh.
I want one of these time. It's Camp Drybar.
Oh my gosh, it's actually not raining today.
Oh, look at that. Waiting for you to say that suddenly.
Let's see what I get. Oh, hey!
Hey, it's a car.
I got this on Mount Roulette.
Yeah. Take more than easy. We here at Venusaurus Streams like to hire only the best taxi services in all of Final Fantasy XIV.
I mean, I'm tempted to drop you, but I know the fact that you're right. That's a thing.
You've said it yourself multiple times that you're my taxi.
What is Mavis doing to Drakemore?
She's threatening to leave him.
Bella,
Oh,
when you
'cause
get
I
a
s-
second, I sent you a party invite. Because I think you know what's coming up next. Yeah.
Alright, let's kick Uncle Old T's ass. Well, this tourney's turned into a right mess. With all the trouble I took preparing consolation prizes for the melee, looks like we won't be needing them after all. Of course, as long as you're bringing in the spectators and the profits, I could give a gnat's ass. Now I know what you're thinking. 2 against 1 ain't fair, especially when one of the 2 is the size of a small house. So here's the deal. Why don't you bring along some of your friends to the battle? Let's say 7 of them. That should even the odds, eh? Oh, fuck. Is it really that tough?
It's a normal trial, but
Okay.
this is
Right,
not one of the
well, I
ones that
have it.
has a pony, though.
Okay, does it have any kind of drop like that, though?
It has a minion.
Mm. Is it an Uncle Ulti minion?
We'll see.
Where are you guys?
We're at Halatali, outside of there.
We're in the
Hold up.
Teletubbies?
We're outside Halatali, which is eastern.
Look, there's Tinky Winky!
Hmm?
Hello, Dipsy!
Lala?
How?
No, Lala's working the street corner right now. She's done.
Wow!
Look, we all know Lala was hoarded out on the corners of Teletubby Land.
Ah!
You guys know that Teletubbies are like 10 fucking feet tall?
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's
they're
scary.
huge.
Yeah, it's fucking scary.
Alright, so you guys ready?
Incoming
Yep.
dog!
That was just a Launchpad McQuack moment.
Let's go!
I wanted to pay for that tubby custard.
Hmm.
Light
Already.
party!
All right, I gotta take I gotta put my stance on because I gotta tank.
Full party! The Dragon's Neck. Combatants, the final confrontation will be held here atop the Dragon's Neck. If all members of a team fall on the platform, they forfeit the match.
Slifford Service not on the menu today, kids.
Ooh, I like this music. And to be fair, I do not.
Alright, we
Okay,
take care
what
of
do I
Ultros
need to-
first, right?
I don't know.
Fella?
I don't. Well, I mean, I'm tanking Typhoon over here, so.
Yeah. I'll mark him. So we go for Ultros first.
Gary?
Oh crap! There we go. I forgot about his stupid attack. Hey, over here.
Oh no! I'm a Kappa!
If you get turned into an imp, go for Typhon. Just be sure to stand up as AoE.
Oh no, I fell.
If you fall, it's fine. Just get back up, jump up. You got it. Man, I remember when they really screwed this up.
Oh yeah, I remember that too.
How do I get out of being a Kappa?
Yeah, it just goes off. You have a time limit.
I'm a cute little Kappa kicking your ass.
Get in.
I'm gonna knock us off. We should try to. Alright, repositioning him. Come here, you. I want you to be that way. You. Do not do that, sir. Why did I move all the way back? I'm a dumb nut. Okay, now he's gonna circle around that direction. Like, random.
Throwing my hat at your face. Oh no!
I got knocked off. This is fun.
I also got knocked off. This is actually kind of cool. I like this.
Yeah.
Careful.
So
Oh, I got knocked off again.
wait until you hear what they did with one patch that they kind of screwed this up.
I'm pretty sure I had gotten there when they fucked it up.
Yeah, I think this was back in 4.1 that they did this. Something
Ultros is
hit
almost
with the code in this fight, to where if you got knocked off, you were instantly KO'd and could not come
Oh.
back.
Yeah, the healers couldn't even res you. You were out of range to be raised.
That's stupid.
So it's a good thing they fixed that.
Yeah?
Alright, Ultros.
I got both of them.
Down.
Hello.
And here's Stipend.
Goodbye.
Nice. That's why this is music so familiar. Final Fantasy 6 music.
I feel like a sucker.
Because you are a sucker. And Drakemore claims the Mythril Cup! Along with help from everyone else.
Yep.
Yay! I get the cup.
Atta girl, Mavis. And
Yeah?
for the minion,
It's a wind-up Ultros!
Yep.
nice, good job.
Very nice.
It's random me!
I got 2 player comms out of that. Hell yeah.
Nice. Alright, Briarden. Good show, Drakemore. Your performance has earned us a front row seat at the award ceremony. This should afford us the perfect vantage point to thwart the thief. Come, let us return to the Colosseum. I like using samurai. It's fun.
Yeah, it is a pretty fun melee.
I like it. That's kind of funny.
Evie being like, I mean, he did warn you if you fell off, you lost. Well, the problem with that one patch was because a lot of sprouts did not know the mechanics to that fight. The amount of times you had to restart that fight was kind of ridiculous.
It was
Yeah.
also one of those things where that didn't happen before that bug hit. So it was where you could jump back up and you'd be fine, but then something happened with the code to where it made it so that was that bad of a bug.
Right, final cutscene time. This time to magic. Flexing! And that was a battle for the ages. But a worthy victor has risen to claim the spoils. And now let's take a look at the relic and our champion has won. Oh, of course. Behold, from the personal vaults of Master Frygaze himself, the Warden's Grace, a timeless treasure that the likes of which our realm has never seen. One that's earned the attention of Erosia's most prominent pilferer.
Okay, Mr. Krabs.
I don't think that ring will fit Drakemore. Above you! Ladies and gentlemen, inspectors and invertebrates. The opening act dragged on over long, but don't worry. A main event is about to begin. I know that you paid well for your seats here today, but I can assure you that my performance will not leave you disappointed. Now, I invite one and all to sit back and enjoy the show. Stop looking at the fireworks! He's coming down to steal the damn ring! Vile fiend, mark my words! You have stolen your last treasure. I swear it on the Mandeville name!
Huh?
No. I think not, Hildegard! See, that was a smile of friendship there.
Yeah.
That was a Greg smile. He's happy to see Hildebrand again.
Yeah.
Greg, 'tis always a treasure to reunite with old friends, but your timing truly leaves something to be desired. Huh? Drakemore, you bested me once, but not today. I shall have my revenge when I pierce your chest with my spear! Do you not
About
mean
that.
your skewer? My spear! Huh? Huh? Vile thief! Is there not a shirt of honor in you? Return my weapon at once! Even the fucking Phantom Thief is confused, like, what, huh? Oh, it seems we have an unexpected guest. I appreciate your enthusiasm, but I fear attendance at today's performance is by invitation only. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh,
Now it's little troubles, but the battle's already...
That's a lot of stench.
Mr. Typhoon, just a moment, I'm sure I had it to you here somewhere.
Thunder!
Oh boy!
Oh!
Oh!
Oh my god. I love how badass I'm just standing there staring like that. Poor Greg! Not Ultros, he deserves it.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, he does.
Ah, come to me, my ring. Alas and alack, the ring sails straight to the hands of the fiend. Why did he smile there? That was weird. Giving up so soon, are we? Those don't sound like the words of a Manderville man. Whoa!
Soryuken!
Yes!
God, Bert!
Sexy Grandpa's here to save the day!
God damn it, Master Roshi!
Yeah! Get that ring, you piece of shit! This is fucking great! But of course, brilliant father, if the ring won't come to me, I shall go to the ring! Why, it'd be just like Dalamud. Yeah! Hildebrand
Heliodor.
Heliodor Maximilian Mandeville. Skyward! As only a Mandeville can! Oh, what? Oh, they are reaching terminal velocity! What the shit? He missed the ring! Father! How could you not know your own strength? Change my face! The eyes just like...
Are you okay?
No, I can't. Oh, where's my fucking inhaler? Oh,
Oh, we're not done yet. We're not done yet.
oh hang on. No.
Grab the inhaler! Grab the inhaler! Oh my god, you're gonna need it.
Take my inhaler right now. Oh my shit, I can't breathe.
Breathe, Venu!
Oh my god.
You alright?
Yeah, I just can't breathe from laughing so hard.
Just making sure.
Oh my god. Oh no, these fuckers. They need pants. Why don't they have pants?
Because they don't.
Oh no. 997, 998, 990.
I love it how you just see a Kendo in the background.
Yep. His face and the chicken. Manderville died. What the fuck? Did he just kill that dude? No. How is Hildebrand not dead?
Because he's not. Don't question it, just accept it.
He just
Except the
dove
fact that
head
Hildebrand
first
cannot die.
into... Oh, great. That's a great view. Thanks, game. What the fuck? Why did they get... These legs, they look strangely familiar.
You know, it's kind of odd when somebody says a pair of legs are familiar.
Oh my god. Tell me someone grabbed the ring at least. Put a little too much spin in that one, it seems. Oh, god damn it, he got the ring. Not exactly as planned, but who can argue with the results? Save for one thing. The ring is this ring is a fake. Fake ring, eh? But no matter. I have a feeling this will lead me to the true treasure. Until next time, friends, you have been a most attentive audience. The key! Bloody hells! Guards, seize this fiend at once! Yeah, we're random guards. We're gonna get him.
Hmm?
Yeah, we're here now.
Why does it sound like Kermit the Frog?
I don't know. Oh, he summoned a little fireball.
It's a
Oh,
bomb.
it's a bomb.
Bomb?
Hello! Would you like to talk about our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ?
fake bomb. But he disappeared. Nashu. Ugh. It's too late, sir. The second prize, the Ring of Inquiry, is gone. Grr. Second prize? What is the meaning of this? Many-faced fiend or no, the man spoke true. A master goldsmith's eyes cannot be deceived. This sun sphere is clearly a second-rate replica. Oh. Preposterous! It's just the dim lighting, yes! Now you'll just step over here.
Yeah, okay.
You can't fool Godbert.
This was rigged! Have you taken ill, friend? You seem to be perspiring the most heavenly. Let's not be so hasty, friends. I can explain.
Sure you can.
Oh, Hildy. I sold out my honor, joined forces with that audacious octopus, all for a false treasure? What a fool I've been. Whatever was I thinking? Do not berate yourself so, Miss Avelia. Why, it was exactly as you said, was it not? You were thinking of dear Helena, if nothing more. Suppose I was at that. How do you know my sister's name? I assure you, young miss, under no circumstances did I tell you the Nanawana minds to eavesdrop on your intimately personal dialogue with your beloved sister.
Hildebrand.
Oh, Hildy, get it with a smile. Get it with a smile, Hildy. Aw, he's apologizing. And he's being submissive. Ugh, you have the right of it. Blinded by the prospect of fortune and fame, I lost sight of myself and what I truly was fighting for. Okay, Zero. What am I fighting for? My honor and my sister's trust will not easily be regained, but I will not shrink from the challenge. I feel bad for her. I wish we could help her out.
I know.
I know.
I saw the mushroom leaning on there. One mystery still remains. Before the thief had identified the ring as fake, he had already acquired the key to the storeroom. Clearly the second prize, the Ring of Inquiry, was his target from the start, but why? There must be some pattern to the items the fiend has stolen. A pattern that betrays his true intentions. The Treaty Blade, Azamaya's Virtue, the Ring of Inquiry. All relics with quite a history. To be more precise, relics from the era of the Belladonians. Oh ho! If that is so, then the answer is clear as day. The fiend means to found Erosia's greatest museum of Belladian history, pushing up the prices and gouging the honest men out of their hard-earned coin. Doubtless another one of his cards will appear at the scene to tell us just as much. Doom. Oh no. There's no card. I mean, there usually is. Oh, yep, there it is. Not sure. That's a big ass card. It's a giant ass card.
Yeah.
Holy crap!
Yeah, it's huge.
No. Get crushed. Get crushed. Get crushed. Get crushed. Get crushed. Oh no. Ah. Now everyone's scared of Nashu. Oh my god. Nope, we're not fucking with Nashu now.
Why would you ever fuck with somebody who has explosives on hand all the time?
True. I've enjoyed our little game, but all good things must come to an end. I shall claim the 4 sacred treasures, and justice shall be served. So this is the thief's final challenge to us. But what are these 4 treasures of which he speaks? He's twitching underneath there. Where the 4 treasures of Beldia become one, the wicked shall be judged in the blazing light of the sun. Nasha. Falling asleep. An old legend, a little more than a fairy tale at that, and yet it seems the Phantom believes there is some truth to these words. 4 sacred relics of Beldia, the Warden's justice. Lofty words coming from a glorified footpad. One who's winning over the common folk by the day, if rumors are to be believed. It would seem the tales of a master thief ruffling the feathers of the rich and famous have won the man more than a few admirers. Considering his targets thus far, an Uldan collector and her hired thugs, a trading mogul and the brass blades, now a mining mangate and the stone torches, it is it any surprise that the sympathies of ordinary Uldans would lie in the perpetrator rather than their victims? Absolutely. Astutely observed, Miss Ellie. Our quality clearly harbors no small degree of resentment for wealth and authority. Might his next target be a member of the syndicate? Perhaps the Sultana herself. Haha! Then it would be his downfall. For the greater the challenge, the higher I rise. Just one moment, if you would. Yes! Mark my words, ye of many faces. There is but one man who shall lay claim to the 4 lost relics of Beldia, and it shall be Hildebrand, agent of inquiry, inspector extraordinaire. Oh! Yes, I'm sure that inspires us all with great confidence. Oh, he was up there. Ew! Was that? No, it couldn't be. Methinks Godburn may need a new pair of spectacles. But why is Briarden yelling at them?
Because he can't stand them being idiots.
Yeah.
Briarden, get the stick out of your ass.
He's not.
Huh?
He's not gonna get the stick out of his ass.
I will yank it out of there. Next time on the show that should be an actual TV show. The race to recover the 4 lost relics of Beldia. As these fiends' true identity and aspirations are revealed. And Erosia fall prey to the forces of evil. But will the hero do what only a madman can? The last vow.
So, this is the last bit of the Hildebrand questline.
Yep.
Everyone's frozen except Nashu. That key to the next case is a mask. Have you ever worn a mask for so long that you forgot what you actually looked like? Have?
Not you!
And now how did they freeze in midair like that? Talk about a mystery. Oh well. See you next time. Bye bye.
Oh my god.
That was many laughs, many a fun, and many all good time.
Yeah.
And that, I think, is a good spot to actually end the stream.
Yes.
Thank you for the joining of us.
Sup?
No, thank you both, and as well as thank you to Amy for joining us.
Mm-hmm.
This was a lot of fun. I had a good time. These laughs were definitely needed. I see you're in the Christmas.
Yes!
Mavis goes to hug her aunt.
I will soon be in the Christmas as well as the best Santa Claus.
Oh my god.
See, now that you get the whole context behind Hildebrand, it's gonna
Yes.
make Christmas so much better because
I will be the best Manderville man.
Oh my gosh.
Jake Moore is going to prove himself to his new adopted family.
but yeah, I actually have 5 days off come next week, starting on Sunday going to Thursday. If you want to do a stream then, we can.
Probably. I have to look. I am looking into getting back into doing more coherent and co-frequent streams,
Mm-hmm.
but I have to I have to figure out some stuff first before then. So yeah.
Fair enough.
Alright, fair enough.
Oh yeah. Thank you guys so much for joining. Thank you to everyone who joined on the stream today and caused me much pain, misery, and whatnot.
Happy PNG Tuber debut.
Yes. Yes. Next stream might actually be tomorrow if I'm feeling up to it. I don't know. I shall see. But anyways, with that being said, we shall take our leave now. Have a good night, y'all, and see you later.